right here.
Prime one, that's him. Sky, thought you thought, but I wasn't born yesterday. All I do is ball, you goofies underestimate. Heavyweight bag, step on your weight class. I done moved across states, blood I can't cap. Strap put it on my pivot, clocking digits. Rock hard and I ain't even in the kitchen. I'm on a mission to move soft, make a thing flip like a moonsault. Keep a switch for everybody through salt. Face froze, somebody check dude's pulse. Is you stepping or stepped on? Wake the game up, make them regret I was slept on. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the great poop on. I'm getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true boat brother gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah, it just hit different. You find my story is all non-fiction. I put my family for me and I gotta mention, I keep an air fan tone mob a henchman. For you squares, option for opposition. And you ops I get popped trying to stop my ascension. Talking generational, you got my attention. Underworld motivational, you feel the sensation. Try and see how I look, get booked, I'll take it. I was just a crook, all it took was some patience. Now my phone off the hook, I got hella deals waiting. You ain't really made it unless you got somebody hating. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the gray poop on. Getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true boat brother gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah.
weight, move weight. Tryna sit on top of the food chain. You know it's off top how we do things. I'm just tryna ball like Bruce Wayne. Move weight, move weight. Tryna sit on top of the food chain. You know it's off top how we do things. I'm just tryna ball like Bruce Wayne. Scott, out in Gotham City, clocking plenty, this ain't a new thing. Pockets full of Benny with the blue face. Got them envy when they see me in that new thing. So you know I keep a semi with the blue flame. My crew deeper than a Wu-Tang. And it ain't no secret that we move things. Out the east where we lace like some shoestrings. Get up on your top like a toupee. Never bite the hand that feed you in the food chain. Cause we'll come and eat you for some loose change. Call me Scott Dillinger. I stay firing on all cylinders. I'm praying God with us, but I'm saturated in sin. Since I lost my innocence, all we do is keep it moving. About money like a motherfucking Jewish.
10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
You in the motherfucking building, man.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Top shots.
Top shots out, mine. Top hot shots out.
You know what I'm saying? That's how they wake up. That's how they wake them up in Jamaica. They don't even have roosters. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
You know that's how Bones died.
They definitely have the roosters, though. That's funny.
But Bones caught a stray, bro. You know what I mean?
Bones caught a straight from the wake up call.
Yeah, from the wake up call from them top shots. You know what I mean?
The top
You
shots.
know.
So Bones was in Vegas, a Chargers/49er fan. He was a West Coast
you know
fan.
What? We'll get to that. That's part of the news. You know what I mean?
Hell of a fan.
You know the Chargers are out for the season. Breaking news.
There's some
Just like your 49ers.
There has
I don't
been
know
some
about that. I don't know.
investigation since then.
Well, the curse of Brandon Staley. Anyway,
Well,
If
we
you're
don't
willing
have them
lie
anymore, so
about
I'm
these
good.
you definitely tuned in to the survival episode of Away. Yeah, we definitely survived Vegas. Let's go.
Vegas survived us. I mean, they wasn't ready for
There
us.
you go. I like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Bones didn't survive Vegas.
Bones outlasted all of us, bro.
Yeah, you ain't
Bones
lying.
are funny.
And he woke up on time. He went to sleep on time. He was at the show on time. That motherfucker wasn't playing, bro.
Yeah, he was the
I lost to Bones in an I quit match.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he didn't. You know what I mean? He didn't say I quit, man. You know what I mean? We just.
Come on now.
You know what I mean?
No,
Yeah,
he just said I
we definitely had a ton of warriors. How much is a ton? 2,000 pounds?
2,000 pounds, correct? Yeah.
Yeah, we had a few tons then.
yeah,
You know what I
Bones
mean?
was a champion drinking. It was going right through him, left and right.
There it is. You know, I almost threw Bones off the balcony because I just want to test his immortality. You know what I mean?
Hey, let's shout out the chat before we get shit popping off, man, because we got a fantasy question in here. We got Emil in the building. What's up, Prime Minister?
What's up, man?
What up, Emil?
We got Bakes in the building. What's up, big bro?
Bakes, man. Thank you for coming out, Bakes.
100%, big bro. We got Orange Crush in the building. What's up, Chase?
What's up, Big Chase? We're gonna get Chase out there next year. Watch this.
And we got King D in the building.
Big King D.
King
We gotta
D in
get
the
King D
house.
out there next
How to
year.
get
too.
King D out there. Peacock
Yeah.
said, "Who is still hungover?" What's up, big bro?
Man,
I
bet
am.
you finally got some
I'm missing out on the
last
fun.
night.
There's not that much fun going on here.
yeah, I'm in the. We should have made this the rehab, the recovery version of the Lakers. I'm definitely recovering. You know what I mean? I'm old. You know, I learned something about myself. I was telling some of the guys backstage before we went live. I learned something about myself in this last 5 days. I'm actually human. You know? Before I used to think I was this unstoppable machine.
Hey, after getting to see some of the old school clips you showed me this trip, that one picture of you in that Batman comic looking scene, that was you back in the day, 100%, bro. Like, you got the whole drip, you got the whole, like the whole,
Come on.
like edged up, the same glasses, the whole look was 100% spot on. Shout out to Peacock. That is as real as it got.
Come on.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey, make sure y'all show the drummer some motherfucking love, man. 100%. Shout out.
man. I used to be on point back in the days, man. Used to be on point.
Yeah,
you know what's funny? We were actually talking about that.
that.
Man, my girl don't want the baby. She retired the babyface assassin a long time ago.
Hey, the vocalization in the studio, I could hear the difference between your voice then to now.
Now, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
You know, that's 15 years of backwoods for you.
Horse ass tobacco.
Oh yeah.
You know what's crazy is that definitely started like even like when I used to ghostwrite for R&B singers, and I'd go in there and lay down the track, even though I can't sing crazy, I can I can harmonize. And it's kind of crazy hearing some of that old shit where I'm like, well, I can't even hit those notes no more. You know what I mean? But I mean, if there was anything I would go back and take serious, it would probably be taking care of my voice. Like when you look, even like rappers like Jay-Z, he tours the world. They got voice trainers. She's just a rapper, but you take care of that voice. Mariah Carey, she take care of that voice. You know what I mean?
100%.
Like, so they could continue to be fruitful off their craft is their voice. Like, and then there's other guys like 50 Cent or Young Jeezy. Like, they had unfortunate instances happen to them that altered their voice and became the sound that we become accustomed to. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like Young Jeezy, he got in an accident or something, fucked his whole vocal cords up, and like so he came out, chill, Trapper, you know what I mean? Like now it sounded like the signature.
Oh,
sound.
look who it is, Arthur. Oh, it's Arthur. Okay,
That's
Arthur. It's Bob
from accounting.
Hey, that's Bob from accounting.
I was like, who is that?
Fire this shit. Hey, Lee, let me fire this shit up since Bob from accounting.
Before we take it to the streets, let's show y'all some clips.
No, take care of this first, man.
We got a 4-minute clip that we want to pull up, y'all. Give me a second.
Yo, you guys are gonna love it.
Come on now. This is part of the first annual GWN Presents the West Side motherfucking League. You know what I mean? Our big brothers, the East Side League, allowed us to come and enjoy the motherfucking weekend with them. Shout out to the East Side League.
Shout out to the East Side League.
And Joe for putting on a hell of a motherfucking weekend for us. Watch this shit, y'all. Oh, my mama. Cold world. Make sure y'all show the motherfucking drummer some love. Motherfucking neonpeacockmerch.com. Come on now.
We got a kick-ass sale going on.
Shit, y'all. We in the building. This is how we get down.
Hello, West Side.
Oh!
Y'all had me paid for down.
The fucking diamond in the house.
True, baby. Jamar Chase.
All right, I'm gonna take Jameer Gibbs. There it is.
You motherfucking. You pissed me off right there. I'm so focused in my phone. Look at that. I missed that pick.
My bad, Bob.
Oh, man.
Not accounting. My bad, big bro.
Yeah, Bob from Mark.
I took Jamar fucking Chase. No, I took Jameer Gibbs. Jameer Gibbs. Well, I'm not a Detroit Lions fan, but I'm high on life.
Yes, I love his explanation.
What up, Bones? What up? What up? What up? What up?
Shout out to Derek.
You know,
Shout out to
I know
Derek,
I'm a Cowboy fan, man, but I had to take Saquon, bro. I had to do it, bro. I hate it, but he's the best. I hate it, but it's the
quarterback in the
Boy,
NFL.
just nice. I had to do it.
And Super Bowl MVP.
Peace out.
What up, everybody? Peacock here with the third pick in the draft. I ended up going for Joe Burrow. It seems like a reach, but not necessarily. At that point, Josh Allen had been taken off the board. Only other quarterbacks were Lamar Jackson. Foot injury, not too sure what it could be. Kind of scared me off of him a little bit. And then JD thought I'm overexposed. So the first share of Burrow, and that's why I took Joe Burrow.
Hey, they told me about Jalen Hurts. Look, watch this. Watch this. Super Bowl MVP. Super Bowl champion, the mind state of someone where you talk to him and he's like, that wasn't good enough. You know what I mean? You won a Super Bowl, you think that's still not good enough. That's why I took Jalen Hurts. And that's why we're going to win the Super Bowl again. Let's go Birds, baby.
Okay, it happened. Lamb chops. You know, fuck the ops, fuck the boys. Pause. Big pause on that. Big CD Lamb chops in my ain't that right, Bones? No, Bones. Bones is a man of few words.
All right, guys, I want to confess that I paid $1,000 to.
That was funny what Candlestick
did. Draft. I took that.
I'm here watching this draft and shit, right? The picks look good so far, but what I will say, I don't know if Jones was the best pick for the third pick. If his line shows up, that's the best pick for quarterbacks. If Cincinnati's line doesn't show up, cancel Christmas.
Let him know, Art.
Everyone's stupid. And because everyone doesn't know that JJ's gonna be okay, he just likes to rest.
We got I think we got a bit of an echo.
He drops control all the way to the left. It's gonna be a good game. Love you, Bones. I'm sorry that Lee put that fucking jersey on.
Let him know, Bakes.
So according to my calculations here,
Yes.
we really want
Scientist.
we wanted Josh Allen. And in these other leagues, it's Josh Allen. But you know what? In this format, I gotta get that receiver. And what I'm betting is coming back on 2-3 right here. I might get gangster to snap all those quarterbacks right there. There's gonna be a lot of nice options. These guys are thinking, oh, it's not quarterback. I know that. That's why I didn't take it. Like we double on me. You know what I mean? We're gonna get animal style on. You know what I mean?
Taking 2 quarterbacks early.
I had to go double up from the 14 to 114 to the 2-1. You know what I mean? We're gonna go St. Brown. We're gonna go to Scottish Slab, man. Look, man. PPR value. We want 100 plus receptions. We want 150 targets, man. That's what we're going for. We're not waiting on these we're not drafting quarterbacks early. We waiting on quarterbacks 100%. Shout out to my dog Bones, man.
Yes.
That was tight. You didn't get to hear my testimony, but
you know what? You were telling some strategy. I felt like you didn't want to say it loud or something.
I came in with some strategy. I don't know. It was supposed to go unheard, and I believe it went unheard, and nobody else decided to kind of draft the same way I did.
I got you, big bro. Remember, I got the individual SD cards for each camera, so it stayed recording, even though we fucked up on the production. And you know, me and Bogey was talking about this. Maybe next year we can have somebody designated that's not drafting control the cameras. You feel me? That way, get on point. Yeah. But also, like I said, I got the SD cards that got all footage from all 3 cameras. Big bro, on my mind, we gonna produce that shit.
Yeah, no, there's those
SD cards are worth $1 million.
Testimonials that you guys are gonna be able to laugh your asses on. It was a good trip.
Hell yeah. For everybody that wants to check out the entirety of the draft and all the madness for the West Side League first annual joint, it is on our channel. You know what I'm saying? And appreciate everybody again that came out to rock with us in Vegas. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, bro.
We've been doing this every year for the last few years. This was the first annual for the West Side League. You know what I mean? 14-team. Super flex with IDPs, you know what I mean?
That's the little brother league. That's the little brother league. The big brother league is the East Side.
Shout out to the East Side League where I am reigning champion. You know what I mean? That one's it's funny because while we you know in the West Side League it's all the way turned up to the max. The East Side League is turned up to the max as well, but it's real serious. Like when you walk in there, you can almost hear a pin drop. Like I'll even yell out, "Fuck all y'all." And no one responds to me. I'm like, oh shit, they real serious. I hate all you. And you know what I mean? And they just, I think they're all trained to ignore me.
They're gonna throw down their papers. Everybody's got their papers, right? They're gonna, what you say?
I'll be like, yeah. They don't want to feed me with power. I feed off their hate.
I know next year I gotta be more prepared because I wasn't prepared.
It's all good. You know what? Now you know what that live, bro. Now you know what that live. Oh my!
Yeah, now I do know what I have to expect next year.
Hey, Art said he got to slide out. He got to get back to work, but we appreciate
appreciate you pulling up, Big Art.
Big money, Art.
Man,
what's up?
Hey, Art, man, shout out to Art, man. Art, you can't spell draft party without Art. He definitely made it what it was, bro. Like he was that missing ingredient every year. You know,
100%, bro. Oh my mama. Let's get caught up in the chat before we go to the street, y'all. We got Harvest Hollywood. What's going on, big bro?
Hollywood.
We got Ghost Monkey in the building.
Big Ghost Monkey.
King D said, man, I watched that shit for about 3 hours. Y'all had that bitch lit.
Man, I appreciate you, King.
Oh, my
You know what
mama.
I mean?
And
That
Hollywood
shit was funny as a motherfucker.
And Hollywood said they released Carson Steele.
Yeah, they did. And he's gonna go back to what's that, rugby? Or
he
was that the
a bit
other
of a
dude
project.
that they got?
They gave him a shot last year, but then that one game they gave him a shot, he wasn't handling. They went and picked up Kareem Hunt. Remember that?
And then we got PB&J. He said 12 team half PPR. Penix, London, Buck, Amarion, Bomp, Double E, Emeka Ibuka, Tyler Warren, Rashi Rice, G. Willie, T. Hunter, Travis Etienne, Bigsby, Ali Gordon, Cam Ward, Harvey owner wants Ibuka. What's your thoughts?
I like your team.
I like his team a lot. I guess if I was to say, maybe he's a little weaker at running back, but I'm never scared being weaker at running back. I like taking it to the skies. You know what I mean? So I like what he did there. And with that said, I'd kind of want to keep Double E.
The RB2 position, it is what it is. He might be able to get lucky at Ollie Gordon in the beginning of the season. If he gets a lot of work and runs with it, I could see him having a pretty good role even when A-Chain's fully healthy. But he's gonna have something. Harvey,
Travis Hunter, and Ollie Gordon for RJ.
The Harvey owner wants Egbuka. I'm willing to do it.
Straight up.
What you need to worry about is your quarterbacks a little bit.
That's my only gripe is the quarterbacks.
Is the Penix, and they're young, they're unproven. So that's an upside to me, because it sounds like a dynasty team. So you're probably rebuilding in a dynasty league, and you got young quarterbacks. I like the way the outlook is pretty promising for you. Let's cross your fingers and hope those guys pan out to be QB2, high-end QB2, low-end QB1, and maybe even get lucky with. I think Ward has the higher upside.
I'll be right back.
He's just gonna have to find incredible chemistry with his playmakers to really give you value. But I guess that division sucks. That's the promising thing.
And
Except for Houston.
They're gonna be down a lot. To be forced into throwing the ball 100%. That's my only gripe. I don't even think you need to trade for Harvey. I like Hampton's situation. I love Bucky's situation. I love the Jacksonville situation. And then you got a wild card in Ollie Gordon, like Kid has said. If Bruv misses 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and Jalen Warren is hurt as well, you know what I mean? It's him and what's the Raiders running back that they had?
Madison.
Who?
Madison.
Madison. Excuse me. On my mind, it's like, look, bruh, Ollie Gordon, Madison for 2 weeks, 100%, and they've been trying to search for another running back to alleviate what A-Chain brings to the table 100%. Because like Bogey keeps saying, in the 2023 season, Raheem Radio Mostert hit for 20 TDs, 18 on the ground, and 2 receiving TDs. You know what I mean? And that was A-Chain's rookie year. And then after that, A-Chain took over. But he wants to have another running back there, bruh. And Jalen Warren didn't do it last year. He's hurt right now. You bring in OG Madison, who's a career backup. So we're going to see what Ollie Gordon got, 100%. So I say stay safe, bruh. If you do go try and upgrade one of your quarterbacks, bro. Oh, my mama.
Yeah. Yeah, and he very well could be playing in a redraft league and just waited all the way till the end to get quarterbacks. And I guess Cam Ward and Penix would have been an okay half PPR, especially because the closer you get to no PPR, that's when both of those guys' value is going to show a little bit because they have rushing upside too. And yeah, I don't know. Make a trade like JD was saying. Quarterback does. If you could get like a JD5 for a combination of your players, and then drop down a tier from running back or whatever, if you can, that's not a bad idea, right?
No, it's not at
FPPR, good.
Because it got depth at running back.
That's why Lamar was the best fantasy asset last year was because he threw for more than 4,000. Wow. And then did all of his rushing shit. That was great. So if we could expect that as a ceiling for JD5 sooner rather than later for him, I think. And this year with McLaurin getting his deal done and all the other pieces they have, the new Bill's going to bring some dimension to that running game. I don't know, man. That's a sleeper pick in the East, I think.
I'm finna double back on your take right now, kidda, because it is gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Buddy threw for 69% completion percentage.
Yeah.
Lamar did what he did at a 66.7. You feel me? 100%, bruh. And he threw for almost 3,600 yards. Lamar threw for 41. Bruh's not too far from having that type of season, big bro. 100%. Now 40 TDs thrown. Now that's what he's
gonna be.
That's what Lamar.
If Lamar did it though, that means anybody could technically do it because that passing game is whack. Well, those receivers. I mean, like, what do we got?
Game is the thought the threat of Derrick Henry and Lamar opening. So, the play action is going to suck the linebackers up. It's going to make motherfuckers bite. So it's easier throwing lanes for Lamar. And Lamar has got better as a passer. You feel me?
Yep.
So
he's making Bateman look pretty good out there.
Don't fall for the bait, man.
Oh, now 100%.
Hey, he was valuable. He had a lot of value last year.
Yeah, he had a lot of big games. He was a great flex. I ain't gonna lie.
He came through for a lot of teams.
I've been hating on him since he came into the game.
Yep.
And you know who's gonna be another red zone threat for them?
Likely.
Fuck no. Well, I don't know when he coming back. That might be in the news. But
DeAndre Hopkins.
You motherfucking right, bro. He's gonna
be Luke Skywalker.
100%.
I mean, that I always joke. I always call him Mark Bad Andrews, but because he dropped some big ones last year. Pause in some big moments. But DeAndre Hopkins, even though he's a receiver, I'm just saying he has a career of having some sure hands. That's a lot. He could be he could be really relegated to some red zone work for real.
We got Albert in the building. What's up, Albert?
What up, Albert?
And then Hollywood said, I think his head got too big. Pause. Once he scored his first, I think too many people around him got him focused on other things than football.
Who's that?
Fuck, I forgot who we was talking about. That was a few minutes ago. Kelsey just announced his engagement. Ghost Monkey said, Uh-oh.
They're going to have some giant kids, huh? Those kids are going to be like 7 feet tall.
He's engaged? Holy shit.
Yeah, well, go ahead and read the comment then, Lee.
Did you got who? Wow. I haven't seen it.
And read the comment, bro. Don't.
Wow. Kelly Osbourne slamming Becky Lynch for talking about her dad, not in a way. Well, I mean, why are you gonna talk shit about fucking
the dead?
A legend after he's only been passed away for a week,
couple months.
Come on, man. I don't even know if it's been that long.
That's it. It's settled. I'm dedicating my season not only to the memory of Bones,
out there and
to the memory of Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, wow. I just saw the pictures, too.
It ain't no good, bro.
It is what it is. It's tabloid.
It's crazy.
Mr. Kelsey went all out. Woo.
You talking about the engagement.
They could build up a bad reputation and treat it just like the WWE. And
I feel sorry for Travis Kelsey. He's going to turn into a love song if you break up.
All right. Ready to go to the Lee?
You ready to go?
Let's
go, Lee.
Well, shout out to the Queens, Patrick. Oh, Patrick. Travis Kelsey on getting engaged, you motherfucker. You stupid fuck. You're going to regret that one.
Damn it.
He hates. I love your hate. Don't ever stop.
I won't stop that hate. It doesn't go. Well, it's Deadline Tuesday, fellas. They got to cut down to 53 today.
That's today?
Yeah.
Yep.
They got till
So
4
1
o'clock.
o'clock.
4 o'clock today.
Quick announcement too. I'll give everybody a week from today. Then we'll do the roster cuts in all our dynasties. You know what I mean?
Sounds good.
Well,
there you go.
Well, we did get a few signings yesterday. Terry McLaurin signed a 3-year extension with the Commanders worth up to $96 million.
Shmoney.
Yeah.
Good for him.
And Trey Hendrickson got paid $30 million for 1 year.
He could
And
be
did
an
you see what-
equal McLaurin.
Did you see there? He doesn't have a no tag clause.
Yes, that's a
Shout out to the wide
no
receiver.
tag, so that means he's a free agent.
No, he doesn't have a no tag clause.
I know, that's what I meant. He said he after this year he's looking for anything.
No. So that means I think that what I'm saying is they can tag him.
Damn.
Unless I read that wrong.
No,
And
a no tag meaning that he can't be tagged.
I thought already he doesn't have a no tag
It
clause.
says a no tag clause.
I think he get the walk match.
Oh, okay, I did read that wrong. Okay, good for him.
Hey, Peacock said Becky Lynch is a heel. I'm sure it's all planned out on the WWE side.
Oh shit, I never thought of that.
And then
They're gonna bring Taylor Swift into wrestling, and she'll have like the big. She can like resurrect the Hogan leg drop because she's a giant.
And then Chelsea was going to be a song regardless if they break up. Every BF and X is one of her songs.
And well, making a career out of it.
And then we got Justin Fireworks just in the building. He said, "What up, fellas? You guys made it out of Vegas still saying you motherfucking right, big bro."
Yeah.
Oh my
Vegas
mouth.
might have defeated Bones.
Well, Amari Pooper Scooper signed a 1-year deal with the Raiders.
Look at old Pooper Scooper back in with the right where it all started 10 years
And
ago.
as soon as that happened, Jacoby Myers requested a trade from the Raiders.
Oh, they better not send him to New England.
And New England has already been in touch with the Raiders.
That's
and
what
it
I'm
looks
saying,
like
man. Fuck that. Come on, Pop Douglas, don't do it. To
no,
my
they
Pop
want to
Douglas.
have a swap, and it's going to be Kyle Duggar for Jacoby Myers. That's what they're talking about.
Wow, that's so New England to move on from a player before they have to pay him another contract.
Yeah.
And then bring over one with an existing contract that used to play for you and restructure it.
Yep.
New England, they don't change.
No.
Hey, Ian Dub said, "Thanks for the advice, panel. Come on now, big
Oh,
bro."
hey,
You
man,
already
shout
know.
out to PB and Dub, man. You're our guy.
Dude, absolutely. He's
Well,
one
I
of
got the Texans placed Joe Mixon on the reserve NFL list, and he will miss the first 4 games of the season.
My bad.
That's all good. Run that back, Elite.
Yeah, the Texans are going to place Joe Mixon on the reserve NFI list, and he will miss the first 4 games of the season.
That's the confirmation we've all been waiting for. There it is.
It's about time, huh, big bro?
I know. It's like they play games. They're like, hey, he feels pretty good. And, he's on the side,
Yeah.
And then
I mean,
precautionary measures, right? The team's going to be good. I don't think the first 4 weeks are going to be too important in the long run, but I see him getting out of those 4 at least 2-2, probably better, right?
I mean, I would hope so, because then when you're on the NFI, right? Are you still able to use the team facilities to rehab?
Yeah, you can. It's just then you got to fit those first 4 out.
Yeah, but see, they usually okay, I guess that's only when you're suspended, right? See, here's what I'm
Suspended.
thinking. I'm like, how hurt is he? He been hurt before the training camp. That's why it's a non-football injury, even though it's a foot injury. It didn't happen doing football things with the team. So, now he's not ready. Automatic 4 weeks. Then does he have to get ramped up? You know what I mean?
I don't know if that means that he's ineligible for some sort of pay while he's injured, and not what the NFI represents. But being restricted to any type of team facility or team meeting,
That's only for suspension.
And I think NFI just signifies that he's on a contract because of that. Now they get to put him on this list instead of putting him on another list. Therefore, he has to be a part of this program that takes so many weeks longer than what the NFI penalty.
Chubb on the ground, Woody in there.
Hey, Chase said, who's the next man up if they move off Jacoby?
Oh man, both the rookies.
Well, they brought in 2 rookies. Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
Thornton.
both the rookies. Hopefully the rookies.
Well, yeah,
he's a go route, number 9 all day. And then if there's blown coverage and the quarterback sees it, then awesome. But that's because his problem is that there's better talent, and he's such a one-trick pony that he's not going to see the field too often unless it's a must be a go route situation.
Big Jack Besh.
You're probably not.
And they're probably going to run a lot of 12 because they still got Michael Meyer.
Yeah, they're gonna do a lot of short routes for Geno. Geno's not gonna air it out like that.
JD, you want me to answer that question?
Yeah, I was good producing because that damn show was going to have you answer it. Go ahead.
All right, will Keenan Allen get back on track in the Chargers? I think he's going to be a safety blanket for Justin Herbert. Yes. Do I think he's gonna be the same Allen, but he's not gonna get as many targets?
I wonder if he gets even a full complement of snaps.
No, I think it's going to be. I really think it's going to be the Ladd McConkey show.
I think it's going to be a lot of situational, and Ladd. He'll never leave the field because he played Z in Georgia. Like you could put him when they.
You can put him anywhere. He's going to play.
He was on the outside, so you know what I mean. It's not like Ladd can't play outside, but I do like I think that's the caveat is that maybe. If we do see a lot of Keenan Allen, it's going to take away from Ladd in the slot. But now Ladd's ADOT's going to jump up because I still see Ladd, hitting for 80 plus grabs. You know what I mean?
But I think his yards are going to be more. That's what I feel with Ladd.
Yeah, if he's getting moved out of the slot more often than not. But yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Now, as for Titans running back Tajay Spears, who suffered a high ankle sprain, he's going to miss the first 4 games of the season too.
Damn. Let's go. Millions, baby. And then Tony Pasta, he ain't the healthiest. Don't die on me, post Pasta. Because if you do all the millions.
Going back to Keenan Allen, am I not mistaken? But is he eligible to have some sort of Charger record this season?
Yeah, most receptions, I believe it is.
Yeah.
He's a selfish bitch. That's why he's back.
This is a going away party,
and it's gonna be a retirement party.
And as soon as he's tired and he don't want to play no more, he's walking away from the game.
I like your version.
Yeah, he's not gonna be the Keenan Allen we all.
No, this is your farewell. That's what it is.
Yeah, the one that we know, the one that kind of the last 2-3 years ago, that's not even the upside that we're expecting. It's going to be lower than that. The team has a couple good rookies, and then the progression and the growth of QJ is we can't ignore it anymore. It's going to be a nice passing offense without Keenan Allen being a focal point.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to be a complementary piece. And end zone's probably going to be because he's a savvy route runner.
Mm-hmm.
He can separate quick, and he don't need a lot of space to do it. So that's where the end zone comes in, and he might be a touchdown threat.
Well, we did have a couple quarterback trades.
Hey, let me get to Kai right quick. Shout out to Kai Bradley. He said thoughts on Mbappe for the Dolphins. Now, what position is Mbappe gonna play, big bro? I want to know.
It's a defensive line, interior lineman.
Oh yeah,
he's a famous soccer player. Lee could probably tell us more about
it. Yeah, Mbappe plays for France.
Oh my mama.
So they need a kicker right now. That's probably where he's.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because I think Sanders is gonna miss 4 or 6 weeks. So
for real, that's a kicker.
And, shout out to Bakes. Bakes got a fantasy question for us. He said Keenan Allen or Jacoby Myers.
I'm gonna go with Keenan Allen.
I'm going with Myers. That's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with Myers because Myers still has to be traded, or otherwise his situation is still useful.
And I don't know. The bologna might be cooked.
Nah, he ain't cooked. Oh,
I just give you shit.
What will give you that idea? Because he's been pretty consistent.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Keenan Allen is cooked.
And
he's fried rice, but he's not rice.
We got the Ginger Ninja in the building. What's up, Big
Dennis?
Man, He was out there strutting.
I bet he plays kicker. Oh my mama.
Well, with the Ninja in the house, the Vikings are signing quarterback Carson Wentz and trading Sam Howell to the Eagles.
Interesting. I wonder what happens with if they're just not satisfied with Tanner Mackey or whatever.
No, he got released.
No, not Tanner Mackey. It was.
I know they released a quarterback. I forget which one it was though.
Oh shit! If it was Tanner Mackey, that's a trip.
No, he's in for Philadelphia. He's the back of Philadelphia. Fucking, I don't know why they traded Hal, because Hal was the number 2 to JJ.
Yeah.
So to get that 5th round pick, I don't know if they signed him or if they traded.
Maybe it's the insecurity of the youngster. Maybe they want to make sure, like, they're like, all right, let's just bring in a veteran who's not going to actually threaten his starting job. Not to say Sam Howell was threatening the kid's job.
Well, the Cleveland Browns quarterback.
JV, I want to
Hold
say.
on, let's click on some of these. Hold
Hey,
on.
I want to say that you probably proclaim this more than any other panelist, is that Eagles GM, he just fucking knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
That motherfucking guy is not making a misstep anywhere. And when you look at Sam Howell as a replacement for fucking Hurts, is it that far off?
Yeah, Sam Howell
If he could get a grasp of the offense, his talents and the ability to like maybe do that tush push. Oh, I mean,
okay, there you go.
It's not that bad of a QB2 for that offense. It's almost like the perfect QB2 for that offense.
Ooh.
Minnesota Den said they traded Hal for more than what they paid, 100%, and then Max Brosmer. So Max Brosmer is like, he was the third quarterback on the depth chart in the preseason, and I think that motherfucker been having a good preseason. They got an extra draft pick, like Brad just said, and then you drafted Hosmer late in the draft as well, 100%. So yeah, they flipping shit, 100%. And then we got He's on Fire. Shout out to Brandon.
What's happening, Brandon?
I don't know if Lee gonna talk about that in the news as well. Finish your quarterback shit, Lee.
Well, the Browns are trading Kenny Pickett to the Raiders in exchange for a 2026 5th round pick. So the Cleveland Browns, their quarterback room is a little smaller.
Wow, it's just slimming down. Look at that. Last minute little moves. I like it. And Kenny Pickett probably does slot in right as the number 2 as soon as he's acclimated.
Yeah.
What did they pay for Sam Howell? What was the compensation?
They didn't give any. I didn't see anything. I can look into that though.
It might be some compensatory.
I think there was like a 7th round selection. I'm not sure too. I'll have to look into that for us though.
Good looking, buddy.
Now, as for the 49ers, Juwan Jennings is not happy with going into the season without an extension.
Yeah, and then there's other conflicting news talking about, he might possibly be put on the IR, and then there's other conflicting news from Shanahan himself, who was like, Jennings should be ready for week 1. But also remember, Shanahan's a liar half the time.
You guys would know better than that.
Hey, you gotta lie, you know what I mean?
Hey, Minnesota Den said Brosmer was a UDFA from the University of Minnesota, homegrown, as they say. On my mama, just like Thielen. On my mama.
Now the Seattle Seahawks will have a package for Jalen Milroe to run in games.
Oh shit!
Of course they would.
Mm-hmm.
That's annoying. I have Sam Darnold.
Now we did get some clarity with the Najee Harris news.
Talk about it.
Will Ortiz, our GM, said Najee Harris will be good to go for week 1.
Oh shit!
Okay. Oh. We're gonna get a double-ended barrel pause running back room week 1.
Talk about it.
This is gonna be interesting.
But I don't think Najee's gonna be 100%. I think it's gonna be the Hampton show for a few. And then
he has a couple weeks to get right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he hasn't really necessarily seen the field at all.
Yeah, unless he's going to be doing, who knows what's going to happen. Now,
a couple weeks, we got football in 10 days.
Facts. And then Peacock said the Joe Mixon thing pisses me off. Dude should have gotten work in immediately after the divisional loss to the Chiefs. Looks like he was having a scar tissue removed, among other things.
Oh no!
And if the Texans knew this, why wait on signing an article? Was literally the only one left when they grabbed him.
They could have grabbed Brian.
They could have grabbed Najee
Robinson
before Najee went to the Chargers.
Exactly. Well, Dan Campbell admits it's very concerning that the Lions did not play well in the preseason.
He should be. They're trying to adjust to new coordinators. So, I mean, at least if you want to, look on the bright side. Now you have some film to be like, look at what you guys are doing wrong. You know what I mean?
Well, Pete Carroll and the Raiders. Oh, no, they already found that. Now the Browns. My bad. Yeah, I had to look over.
That's all good.
Now, as for speaking, Dan Campbell, they let Hendon Hooker go. Where do you think he's going to land up? They think a change of scenery is going to do him good.
So what does that even mean? Because does that implicate that he's been struggling in Detroit, or that they were expecting him to be?
They were expecting him to be something, I guess.
He goes and be the backup to Caleb Johnson.
I mean,
Caleb Williams.
if you watched enough volunteer football when he was quarterback, you knew he was.
Caleb Williams. He goes to where he was under Ben Johnson. That was a Ben Johnson guy when they drafted Hendon Hooker.
I don't know. He was never really that great. He had some good seasons with that team.
He was coming off of an ACL, I think, when he got drafted.
He
had to sit an entire year. He just might,
I don't know if he was drafted to be the replacement of Goff. Not when they paid him.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
neither.
and then they paid because they paid him. They paid him the year after.
Right.
And then Ginger Ninja said Najee went in the 23rd or 24th round in the West Side League. Crazy.
23rd, actually, you're right.
That was you that got him, Lee?
No, I didn't get him. No. That was
Was it Dennis? I remember collectively everyone's like, damn.
Sorry, Dennis got him in the 24th round.
Whole world.
Tommy DeVito got him in the 24th.
And then Bakes a lot said DeVito got cut.
Yep, he did. He's
Tommy Cutlass got cut.
Oh my mama.
There he goes. They're all gonna fall like dominoes.
Now, as for the Panthers and Vikings have been discussing an Adam Thielen trade, but they cannot agree on compensation.
Well, say that again, big bro.
The Panthers and the Vikings have been discussing a Thielen trade, but they cannot agree on compensation.
Yeah, they've been. That was
the discussion when we got to Vegas.
Yeah, and it makes sense for the Vikings to go out and get Thielen. He makes a team better. But that's probably why the Panthers are not willing to let him go for so cheap, is because he's valuable to that team too in a division that is kind of wide open. If the Panthers could figure it out, there's no reason why they can't find themselves being competitive in that one.
Well, three notable there was a couple players waived that was like, Audric Estime from the Broncos got waived. The Chargers waived Brendan Rice, the son of Jerry Rice.
What?
And the Packers are waiving linebacker Isaiah Simmons.
What?
Whoa.
I mean, you know what's sad is like he was like a hybrid guy. Like he could play linebacker, he could play safety, he could play nickel, he was like a do-it-all. But then like as soon as Arizona switched coordinators, they just didn't know what to do with him. And then he goes to the Giants, and then they don't know what to do with him. And you know what I mean? Shout out to Isaiah Simmons.
Minnesota. Now, as for
hold on.
Okay.
Straight from Minnesota, we got news that the Panthers won a third round.
Right.
What? No wonder they're having
for an elder statesman receiver.
That's kind of hot.
100% though, the Panthers are setting a value to him. They're saying, if you want to pry him away from us, take his value away from us. This is what we want in compensation. Now, if Thielen was on any other team, then he might not have that third round value.
Exactly.
He wants to wear that purple with the yellow gloves.
Yeah, I'm sure he wouldn't mind because they're closer to the Super Bowl than the Panthers.
Panthers.
They sure are.
Now, as for Week 1 starters, Javonte Williams was announced as the Cowboys' Week 1 starter at running back.
Oh, Javonte.
Now, as for the 49ers, Brian Robinson Jr., he will be the RB2 in San Francisco.
Yep, and I think he's going to be suspended, right? The first couple games. Did I see
Who?
that? Brian Robinson.
No, it's the receiver, DeMarcus Robinson.
DeMarcus
I
Robinson.
missed
You're
that.
talking-
I missed that.
Yeah. Now, as for Jawan Jennings, he's expected to play Week 1. Now, the Raiders' offensive lineman Jackson Powell Johnson is in line to be the starter for Week 1 at right guard. And many around the NFL believe that the Saints will name Spencer Rattler their starter.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Now,
you.
as for injuries, Steelers defensive tackle Derek Harmon is expected to miss about a month to 6 weeks with an MCL sprain.
Damn.
Eagles quarterback Tanner McKee suffered a fractured thumb.
Oh, that's why they traded for Sam the Wolf.
Yep.
Oh.
Now, for
There it
those in a kicker league, Dolphins kicker Jason Sanders will be sidelined 4 to 5 weeks with a hip injury.
And that's why they're gonna get that soccer dude up, huh?
Mbappe.
Let's go.
Now, here's some new buzz around the league. Travis Etienne trade rumors are once again swirling in Jacksonville.
Any favorites for him?
Yeah, they're talking about Denver.
Oh shit! Whoa!
That's the team that did pop up late last night was Denver.
That's crazy.
That was the only team I saw. I haven't seen anything today, but Denver did pop up around 1 o'clock in the morning last night when I was going through news.
That's crazy, bro.
And the Dolphins are also monitoring the ETN because they're in search for running back help. So the Dolphins and Denver were the two teams attached to him.
Okay.
Now, as for the Bears, they're calling teams and inquiring about pass rusher help.
Who's that?
Now, the Bears are.
Okay.
Now, the Patriots are shopping Kyle Duggar in trade talks, but there was a blurb that came out. The Raiders and the Patriots have discussed a trade that would involve Kyle Duggar for Jacoby Myers. And as for Gang Green, the Jets offensive tackle Carter Warren is a potential trade candidate.
What position he played?
Offensive tackle.
Oh wow! Oh yeah, they must love their line. Yeah, they must have some nice pieces over there. PB and J said, "What's the thoughts on Parsons? Who will blink first, him or Jerry? What you think, Lee?"
Oh, that's a mess, man. It is after that issue with the last preseason game with Micah laying down the just rest or on the cot or whatever it was, where he's sleeping or something like that. They're not happy with him. I don't know what's going on, dude. Who blinks first? I don't know. It's got ugly here. It was all over it was on the Dallas back page of the sports page here in Dallas yesterday. They don't know. I talked to my neighbor who's a diehard Cowboys fan. He goes, Parsons can go F himself. That's what he said to me.
Oh no, he laid down.
He was sleeping on a cot.
I fuck with Micah Parsons, bro.
But then again, I was watching things last night online.
No, he was asleep on the cot.
Micah Parsons' mom was with Jerry Jones, and it wasn't going well. She's like, "Why haven't you signed my boy yet?"
Hey, look, Mama Parsons, bro, Mom Dukes, man. She, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, she just wanted what's right for her baby.
Hey, Bogey, where would you think Travis Etienne could land up? Because the teams that were interested is Denver and what is it? Was it Denver and Miami for running back help?
Denver and who?
Miami.
What? It'd probably be Miami because it's right there, hop skip geographically.
Yeah.
Minnesota Den said Dallas for ETN. Bake said I could see Dallas and Tennessee making a call for ETN. PB and J says, and then Chicago as well. And then PB&J said, if ETN goes to Denver, I'm holding him and Ibuka for real, for real. I ain't mad at you. It did.
Like that would be an indictment on Steve Urkel, McLaughlin.
And then Emil said Micah blinks first. Micah wants what Jerry has is that money.
You want the money? Hey, look, EJ want the money.
And then Hollywood says she wants her son paid. Either sign him or let him walk. Don't sit on a guy on the guy's contract.
Well, the Cowboys just released Deuce Vaughn. Pause.
Oh wow.
I mean, he was kind of a nepotism pickup that
Yeah,
they were excited about. I mean, you know, his pops was part of that staff. A hell of a moment too.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they gave the kid a shot. You know what I mean? But and he you know, I think if they had Turpin there, that was because they were hoping at least Deuce could be like a return guy, but Turpin was just like awesome at that. You know what I mean?
Well, the Packers are going to need a backup quarterback because they just released Sean Clifford.
Oh no, not Sean Clifford.
Clifford, the big red dog.
They got Willis over there.
Yeah, they just got Malik Willis, and that's about it.
Yeah, but see, that's, you know what I mean. They'll find another system guy as an emergency third. All these teams keep emergency thirds, and like that Clifford guy, he gets cut, probably goes to their practice squad. You know what I mean? It's usually how it works.
That motherfucker, hey, Bug, that motherfucker gonna clear waivers, huh?
Hey, JD,
Yeah.
the Seahawks are releasing
will.
running back Damian Martinez.
Oh, wow.
What's that? What
Yeah.
they do?
The Seahawks are releasing running back Damian Martinez.
Okay. Damn. That means I wonder who their third's gonna be. That makes sense for me now that I can move him off some of these rosters that he's clogging. I just dropped him this morning in a couple spots too. The force is strong with me. I was holding on to him just because of the Ken Walker injury too. You know?
And the Bills just released KJ Hamler.
And like that, KJ Hamler will probably never hear from him ever again after that.
Robert Woods got shown the door too.
Yep. He was over there with Pittsburgh for a second.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of them old ass names, they're all gonna go. The DJ Charks of the world, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're all gonna drop like flies.
Yeah.
A lot of times two fools will get cut, then they'll get signed for a cheap ass deal, you know what I mean? To the same team that cut him. It's crazy because remember, like 5 years ago, before COVID, was it 100 players that they had? Then they had to cut it down into 50.
Yeah, it was something like that. You're right there. Yeah.
Now I think they're able to, I think it starts with like 150 or something like that, something close to 150. You can have hella fools on your practice squad. I forgot what they changed it to because of the COVID shit. There was just like, all right, you know what I mean? Fools dropping like flies back then.
Dropping like flies.
Hey. What else you got for us, ears?
That's all the ears to the street has for this moment.
Yeah. We're going to get shit popping up sporadically.
Yeah, this shit that's going to come up. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it comes in, I'll just let you guys know.
Before we pull up any draft footage, y'all want to go over to the draft board?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's go over some of our picks. Fuck it. See some of the rallies in the chat. Because they in the league too, so we can go over some of this shit.
All right, here's some news. It's on Joe Mixon. He had surgery on his foot. Just found out.
Oh
yeah,
shit!
Peacock put it in the thing. He had like some scar tissue removed.
Yeah, he had foot and ankle injuries. Yeah. Oof.
Yeah, that was what plagued him his whole career, foot and ankles. So having some scar tissue is not uncommon. I know I probably got some scar tissue for some injuries that I never got taken care of properly.
Here we go, right here. Yeah.
Oh my God, that ring is huge. What the fuck?
All right. If anybody in the chat that's in the league, y'all want to go over y'all team, or you know what I mean, it's a 14 team league. We got And that motherfucker pulling up the whole, it's all on the whole screen too. Yeah. So yeah, man.
Bang.
Fuck it, I'll go over mine first. I'll run through my shit. I went St. Brown, McConkey, Garrett Wilson, George Kittle, Caleb Williams, Drake May, DeAndre Swift, David Montgomery, J.K. Dobbins, Zaire Franklin, Jamin Sherwood, Danny Dumbass, Frankie Lavuvu, Pat Bryant, Tyke Smith, Quan Morton, Brenton Strange, Peyton Wilson, Jalen Noel, Kobe Turner, Brashard Smith, Micah McFadden, Danny Stutzman, and Roman Wilson.
Okay, I see you. You went crazy. And that Roman Wilson, that's a sneaky pick too.
I dropped him.
Oh, it just announced that Krosky Merritt was as named as the RB1.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Just like I was saying earlier.
Yep. He has been announced as the RB1.
Wow.
I got him everywhere except for the
7th round pick, then came in and took the job.
And like, okay, I've been calling the JCM, excuse me, Bill.
Talk about it, bro.
Yep.
And it's because, like, here's the thing, it's just the little tidbits. Shout out to our man Lee. You know, and if you guys follow us, you know, we never quit. We're Tuesdays and Friday mornings, wake your game up. And like early in the offseason, they were saying like expect Washington to look at a running back in this draft because there's so many, right? And that they felt like Brian Robinson didn't fit that system. So then, like, I would, you know, the fact that they drafted him in the 7th round, but then he was already getting buzz out of minicamp, I just started grabbing him everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, all right, just in case, because then when the rumors came up, it was a wrap. Once the rumor, like, oh, then this was just all last week, and all of a sudden we do these 2 drafts. My brother gets me, and then one of my arch enemies.
Salute, Derek.
I got you, Derek. Salute, Derek.
What up, Derek? Hey, Derek, if you're free, I'll shoot you the link. Let us know. Put it in the chat. You're more than welcome to join us and recap your team.
Yeah, he said pull his team up right now.
Okay, word.
And then Bake said, shout out to Jordan Meredith. JPJ was too cocky, already assuming he won the center job, got him eating crow right now. Oh, my mama. Salute the Bake. Salute Derek.
Who was saying, who did he say was going to be the starter?
Meredith, Jordan Meredith.
Jordan Meredith. Eat crow.
Come on now. Derek's team is Barkley, Buck, JSN, Golf Love, Judy, TT, TTJR, Laporta, Jaden Reed, Chris Olave, Caden Ellis, Van Geeks, B Branch, Era 15, excuse me, Waco Flacco, Jonnu Smith, George Pratt, Bradley Chubb, Shaheed, Tyrell Dodson, Keyshawn Nixon, Rose Broom, Marlon Humphrey, and Dante Fowler.
So he waited on receiver, and he still nabbed up a bunch of good ones too. Good, yeah. Shout out to him. He did his thing.
DT, do you love me?
Are you riding? Oh, my brother beat me to JSM in this one, bro. I'm mad as fuck about that. Even in the footage, he gets up there. They're like, "Candlestick, you're on." He goes, "Give me that running back from the Commanders," and I just yell out, "No!" And then Steve-O goes, "Who?" He's like, I was like, "He wants JSM." And then Steve-O, "Oh, Bill," puts him on the board. No.
That fool's name is Bill. He likes to be called Bill. That is hilarious, bro.
I think they call him Lil Bill too.
Oh,
Shout out to my arch enemy Johnson did it to me in the East Side League.
We need a big nose review.
I have them everywhere.
Justin said we need a big nose review, and Derek said thanks, y'all. You already know, big bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's wartime, man. Shaheed, bro. What round is that?
14.
Nah, he got him in the 19th.
Oh,
round.
19? Shit.
Rose Boom in the 22nd. Flacco in the 15th. Get 6, 7, 8 games out of Flacco, then they're gonna let to see what's Gabriel and see what Shador can do if they out of it.
True. What
Jordan Love on a bounce back year. They invested in him. Jared Goff, you got an extra weapon out there, even though Lee let off that they looked at like boo-boo in preseason. Once the real ball gets to being played.
They added a weapon.
Yeah, that Tesla, he's gonna be something for them this year, bro. I ain't saying that he just finna completely ball out, but he's gonna be able to stretch that field, and it's gonna be nasty with him and J-Mo on the outsides, bro. 100%.
And as an extension of Goffel is gonna help. I think I picked Tesla up last night in this league. I picked up Tesla. Mullins. I just started making moves. Like, fuck it, I got itchy. Like,
speaking of that, his name has, I don't know what his ADP is, but the kid in Detroit, has risen.
Talk about it.
Yeah, he's getting
his name is flying up the charts lately.
He's getting recognition for his production.
I'm upset I don't have JSM and I don't have Bill in the Eastside League. I'm supposed to have him there.
Minnesota Den said go over his team. So he went Malik Neighbors, Puka Nacua, Jay Herbo, Jamo, George Pickens, JJ, James Conner, Jalen Warren, Zach Charbonnet, Jawan Jennings, Kyle Pitts, Nick Bolton, Aiden Hutchinson, Quay Walker, Aziz Shair. I'll be getting stuck on that boy name. The Schwarzenbanger, Xavier McKinney, Adam Thiethi, Harold Landry, Tyler Lockett, Xavier Hutchinson, Troy Franklin, Jake Browning, and Najee Harris.
Oh, he's nasty over there. That Najee pick, his Mr. Irrelevant pick is nasty.
Yeah, that and that fucking Thielen at the 18. Thielen ain't. He's gonna be somebody in that offense for sure. He missed how many games did he miss last year? Like 6?
First part of the season.
He's an old fella. It's like 36, right?
Game log.
Shout out to Big Thee.
Yeah, I want to see.
All right, the 49ers are releasing Jeff Wilson.
Yeah. So Jordan James must be getting close to coming back.
Yeah, or Garendo.
Garendo was on the last preseason game. He was all right.
Shit, word. Okay.
Yeah, he was playing. Game log. 13. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He had 6 double-digit games, and it looked like he missed maybe 7 games. He had a 28-point game in the championship, had a 19-point game in week 14, and he had a 13-point game in week 3.
I love Ket Day.
1, 2. He had 5 TDs last year too.
About to slim these teams down. We're ready for war.
That's this weekend, you said?
What's that? Oh, it'll be a
weekend?
week. It'll be a week from today. So like, I'll give people a heads up so they can start. But then that way, like, because when Tuesday comes around, you know what I'm saying, I'll slim the rosters down from 50, the benches from 41 to 31. So that means we have 50-man rosters. So then at that point, you have to decide before next Tuesday who's staying in your taxis. You know what I mean? For now, at least. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can always remove them, but after that point, you can't put them back. Same way we always do. Every night. I love that when you sit on that confessional though, kidda, you start breaking down like a scientist. You're like,
I know next year I'm not fucking up my confessional.
As it continues, As it continues to get louder, though, when you're like positional advantage, like as you get to like your tight end and then you got Travis Hunter, and you know what I mean. Then the picture starts coming clear, and you start explaining it more.
But after giving it some afterthought, the biggest misstep I believe I made during the draft was Luther Burden. You'll see after I picked my Jaden Higgins, Keon Coleman, I hit Luther Burden just after Josh Downs went, and about 5 rounds before Colston Loveland went off.
Let me pull your team up, big bro.
So, man, I'm
Gang green right here, y'all.
I kind of see that as a misstep. But overall, Burden has at times been considered the best wide receiver.
I know. I wish I would have taken Loveland. I don't do that.
So there's some sort of upside there. It's not the best play, I think, in a redraft. But I had to do something at that moment. You know, the pressure was on, and I went with Luther Burden over probably a number of names that I might have looked back and gone, dang, I can't believe I did that. Chris Olave is a big name, but I think we're all kind of fading him. You know what I could have done was going ahead and gotten one of those elite linebackers. That would have been nice. Or a third quarterback. Jackson Dart coming in strong at the end of the season might be interesting. But with Mahomes and Lamar, as long as I'm winning the weeks that I have both of them playing, I'll be safe. I can lose my bye weeks when they're sitting, because I know this isn't like a quarterback heavy, like it's not a quarterback premium league where most of the leagues that we showcase on the board right now
are usually
quarterback premiums. This one, I know it's not a quarterback premium, but the rushing upside of Lamar Jackson makes him probably the most valuable quarterback in a non-quarterback premium league. And then Mahomes, bounce back? Come on, we got to see some sort of improvement. It hasn't been pretty. We like this guy's chances as finishing
Travis
as
Kelce's
all-time
getting married
great.
now.
So let's root for an all-time great season from Mahomes this season. Let's see if he can get around that 5,000 wow again.
Hey, Peacock got some game for the West Side League, man. He said, if I got your RB cuff and you want him, send the offer right now, man. 100%.
Yes.
I went ahead and did my
roll the dice in the West Side League. Take them on now.
I got if Judkins doesn't sign and I picked Samson and Ford, that's gonna be. You're going to have to rewind that thing where we're going, oh, who got the best value? That might be the best.
That might be you.
Ford,
remember you're like, I don't know if this is a reach. And then I was like, it's not a reach.
I needed Samson. I didn't have any shares in the dynasties. I
sold all my Samson shares immediately whenever there was any kind of hype. Like selling them.
You're just not patient to wait for the rookie. You're like,
but I love what I did.
Yeah.
All the same.
Yeah. Multiple pieces that you can start week to week are very valuable.
Like, you know what's crazy? 2 months ago, I had all the Nick Chubb, Woody, Marks combos. I had the Woody Chubb combos paused, right? And I was shopping them around as soon as the Mixon shit like even popped up 2 months ago that he was like not going to be ready for training camp. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I flipped them all everywhere. Let's go. Now I
That's some
regret it,
cold work right there, staying ahead of the game.
I love what I did though, because then I'm always willing to take like, you know, a nice 3-4 player package and bring back 2 players. You know what I mean? But like, I'm not on some bullshit. Like I'm like, listen, Woody, Marks, and Chubb, right? That's the entire backfield if anything continues with Mixon. Now I wasn't a liar, was I? See?
No.
But if Mixon came back early, I would have been looked like a liar.
Well, You're not a liar until you drop them or you trade them.
And even if it came out to not be the truth, how about that? I'm never saying a lie to begin with. I'm saying what I believe
No,
to be
yeah,
true.
100%. Nobody's a liar on this panel, that's for sure.
There you go. Except for when I'm trying to channel my inner Kyle Shanahan. Yeah.
You know, we make plays. We're playmakers.
Every
right?
day.
We make those plays every fucking day.
Across the nation.
Minnesota did say, y'all remember them toys we had when we was kids, the Weebles wobble, but they don't fall
wobbles,
down.
Yeah.
The Weeble wobbles?
Weeble wobbles and they all fall down?
That hit me when I'm lit in Vegas and we got to step it. Talk about it, man. And then Ghost Monkey said, did you see Sugar Free on the Drewski show? Sugar Free is a savage. Yeah, I seen that shit when the boy that likes he plays for the other team, and Sugar Free noticed that Brad played for the other team. It wasn't no more words said after that. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
Ghost Monkey. Oh my mama.
Hey, Sugar Free is old school.
Old school, bro. Oh my mama. And then Peacock said, looking to bring back Jaden Higgins, Christian Kirk for my Homer squad. Shakir or Keenan Allen available for swap.
Hey, I might be a little bit high on rookies too early, but Jaden Higgins is one of those guys that I'm already high on. I don't see it. There not being a case for this guy finishing as a WR at the end of the season. This guy is like a mirror image, so they're gonna play mirrors. It's gonna be incredibly difficult to put the best guy on Nico or Higgins, where they're gonna have to follow the flow, and Higgins might end up having a better game than Nico. It's a long season. It's not out of the ordinary to see one particular game where
I wish I had both of them in a lot more leagues.
So if Higgins is like, oh man, I'm playing good, and Nico's not feeling it, what are the defenses going to do the weeks after that? You know, it's going to be great for the Houston Texans.
Talk about it, Big Brad.
Yeah, they know what they're doing. They got two guys that
their run game might not be there. I mean, Chubb did look bad.
and that's
I love Chubb. I got a whole
physically bigger than the defensive back. That's the best part about those guys. Those defensive backs that go one-on-one with Nico and Jaden Higgins, they're not enjoying those weeks, man. Those are tough. Those are tough.
And they start off with the Rams, where like their corners are sus. Their safeties are nasty over there.
Yeah. And Noel, right? If Kirk goes down, if he's not truly 100% after his debacles, then he seems to be pretty good at that role. We're gonna call it the Tank Dell role. You know, he's gonna eventually get back there, and he'll be the guy in his normal role. So, in the meantime, Noel and Kirk. Whoever's balling, they're gonna get the start, and I don't think seniority is gonna matter. It's gonna be about the production. If these rookies go out there and ball, they're gonna see the field. That's what they were hoping with those other Mechie and Xavier Hutchinson. They gave them so many opportunities to go out there and play and try.
Burr.
Hey, is Keyshawn Booty pause worth the pickup?
What, is he even on the team still?
New England, yeah, they have him on the
I think
he's depth chart,
isn't he?
Yeah, they have him they have him right behind Stephon Diggs.
Oh shit.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh yeah, that's as the if anything happens to Diggs on the outside, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, like if you're holding on to Diggs and you want to cuff him, I guess. Is this redraft?
Yeah, no, this is just a key, one of my money keeper leagues that you can just pick up players. I'm just going through my rookie drafts and just picking up players.
I'll help you out off the show. You know what I mean? If you want to go through a sweep, but like who's worth keeping versus who's worth dropping on your teams. As long as I'm not in those leagues.
No,
nope. I'm not in any of those ones.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No. It's bogey free.
There you go. Because then I don't want to be forced to get diabolical. All right? Part of my rules.
It's all
I'll definitely help.
You know,
if I'm in that league, I want you to figure it out.
You know,
what I mean?
I
You have to
appreciate
figure it
you.
out.
I appreciate you.
Yeah. Hey, Lee's, I still can't figure out if Lee's a robot or not.
No, I think he's an alien.
Hey, there was no
He's an alien.
oil filter. Hey,
He's not a robot, huh?
If I
No,
was a
I think he's
robot,
biological. I just don't think. I don't think he's from this
I think he's like cyborg.
if I was a robot, I wouldn't need a lube, oil, and filter job in Vegas, and that was
I mean,
not.
you're like a biological robot /
Hey,
cyborg.
Crooked, how was that storm in Vegas? I know you guys had a big old sandstorm. I hope you weren't affected
You
by it.
mean in Arizona?
In Arizona, yeah.
Shout out to Crip.
Shout out
Man,
to the Crooked Commish, man.
Yes. Man, you know what I just thought of too? That man, we didn't even get to hook up with Ian because then once we got there, I just took off to another planet. You know what I mean?
Oh my mama! I think I texted him that Thursday.
You did text
Oh
him.
my mama!
Yeah, I was in the group thread.
Yeah, I went straight to the moon once I pulled up on Friday. I think
Yeah,
I
we were
pulled up
going.
about like 10 o'clock, and it was still some track 7s left over. I'm like, yeah, it's time for me to
You
go.
were going.
Yeah, I had to get to the moon, man. Oh my mama! You can see it live on the motherfucking GWN channel, man. 5 hours worth of draft footage, man. 100%. We was charged up.
We were charged.
Still alive and kicking. Oh my mama! It was facts, Peacock.
The recovery is real.
Hey, Minnesota Den said we seen Lee plugged in getting it charged up too. And Lee was plugged up to a Tesla charger.
He
Oh
was,
my
he was-
mama!
He was charging. It was like the middle of the night. He was in the
Robot
dark.
wouldn't deny being a robot.
Scratching
Oh,
the wall.
everything.
The only thing I was charging my phone because I had to get the news for everybody.
Come on now.
You say that, all right, if that's what you call it.
Salute to the Crooked Commish, Derek said, man.
Yeah, man.
Come on now. And then Crooked said that dust storm was wild, but it's nothing we're not used to get at least once a year. My bad, Crooked.
You know them cats that be on the with the giant wind sails, and then they be on like a surfboard thing, and they be in in the desert though doing that shit, smashing hella fast too. Like this one time I was in Arizona, and we're getting all these like little sandstorm warnings and shit. So we're on the freeway heading back to the little spot we was at, and in the distance, like off in the desert, you just see one of them things. We're like, oh shit, that shit real. Like a little dust storm type of woo-wop. But then I seen a couple of cats that are on the little wind sail things like going towards that. Like, this was crazy, man.
Come on now.
I'd be like, yes. Good wind surfing. Well, what do they call that? Land surfing or something?
Yeah, I don't know. Beats me. I know they got the wind surfing. They got the other shit with the wheels and then the kite.
Yeah. White people are crazy, man. If I didn't have kids, I'd probably be into that shit. Be like, let's do it.
Right.
Crooked said, what's up to the ballers in the chat, man? Shout out to the whole motherfucking chat.
Yeah, man, we got Chicago Clubhouse Network in this thing. Yeah,
Oh, make sure to tune into the Chicago Clubhouse tonight. I know he'll probably have a show.
Come on now.
Yep.
Just remember Bogey's kickboxer fighting stance. Wartime fella.
I was at war.
Man, I saw Wartime Bogey at his funnest.
Talk about it.
Yes. It is real.
Oh, it is real.
I got people that are vouched. That's just been that's wartime Bogey's been. He's been around for many moons. Yeah, that show was fun. Always a good time. You know what I mean? Getting with the brothers. It's our boys trip, you know what I mean? Every year. Yeah, and then we're back to the and then football pretty much carries us to the next half of the year. Then that's usually when we plan the trip. Because that's what it's about, executing it. You know what I mean? As long as we plan well, we execute it. And I feel like we're gonna plan even better next year.
Easy money.
Even JD this morning when I tapped in with him, he was like, I already got a bunch of ideas of how we're gonna set up the stream better next year. I'm like, yeah.
100%.
Yeah, because it came out dope, but you know what I'm saying? But we're obviously, you know what I mean? We're
taking in the festivities.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean. All things considered, it was a very impressive production for the circumstances that we
Come
had.
on
The
now.
conditions.
It's that.
Yes. We had producer P live in the flesh and JD. We were gonna get it done.
Oh my mama.
Yeah.
We got the fella in the building, man.
The fella.
What's going on, bruh? Oh, my bad.
Fellas.
What's
Yes.
going on, big
Woo!
bro?
The King of
Big Diamond
Diamonds.
Oh, fella.
Your boy had to call out today, man. I couldn't do it. I couldn't
Yes.
do it.
When I talked to you last night, I was like, so you going to work tomorrow? I was like, yep, back at it. I was like, okay, because I was gonna say jump on the show.
Yeah, no, I had good intentions today, but I said, fuck this. I'm staying home and sleeping, just recovering, chilling out.
You look like you need it, damn it.
Hey, Vegas won, Diamond Joe 0. Like, Vegas won this round. Vegas won this round. You know what I mean? But we ain't no quitters. We ain't no quitters around here.
I hear there's footage of it too.
Oh, there's a lot of footage. Yeah, you know, we were out on after the East Side draft, and I was just everything in the tank.
Yeah, we were on planet there.
And it hit me right in the middle of the casino floor. And you know, the Diggy Dog saw it happening in live action, and he was having a bad night. And when Diamond Joe lost his marbles, it turned his night around. And he followed me to the bathroom, and there's recording of all this.
You didn't have no confessional cam in there, did you?
Yeah, as soon as I see it, I said, "Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch!"
I definitely woke up at one point and I was like, oh, I think I need in the toilet. I'm like, all right, woo. I'm back, took a shower.
You know what it was that got me, bro? It was all the walking and then the heat out there. Like,
yes,
that shit made me nauseous after a certain point. And I'm like, man, I just need to go into my castle.
Yeah,
Fuck
that
this.
heat was
Right.
whooping, big bro. That motherfucker
No, I ain't gonna lie.
was 115s and shit.
You know the crazy thing is on Monday when I was leaving, that joint was like shady and cool. It was like, it felt like 85 out there, maybe 90. Like, it was
the overcast came.
Yeah, on the way home, it was raining. It was raining.
Yeah,
for
it
us
was 4
once
days,
we got
yeah.
on the road. It was
Oh,
raining in
shit,
certain
bro.
spots of the desert.
Where was this when we needed it? You know what I mean?
Come on now, facts.
Shit. But you know
Hey,
what?
New
It was-
York City slept for 13 hours on Sunday. Hey, big bro, I got a lot of rest in once I got
I
home,
slept
bro.
the most of the day yesterday.
I'm telling you.
Hey, Lee, how's that ankle doing, baby?
Everything worked out good besides having a high ankle sprain.
I think I said it immediately. I think
My man, I didn't mean to laugh at it, but it's like I was walking behind you when you wrote. This is how it happened. We're walking out the little spot, and then now we enter the heat, and like not even like 10 steps outside, he just rolls his ankle coming off that little sidewalk thing, and he was like limping around like, "Hey, you all right?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm good." I was like, "Okay." So we just kept trucking, and then like I'm still trying to figure out where we're going, and you know, Dennis, I'm walking this. Dennis, he got the whole getup on. You feel me? And I'm like, Dennis, it's hella hot. He's like, yeah.
I know he was making
Like,
me hard with that suit
You know
on.
what I mean? And you know, he's melting as fuck. Then we get into the casino. And I'm like, okay, cool, nice and air conditioning. And then like they're gonna go eat, and I'm like, oh, I'm not eating right now. I'm like, I ate mushrooms. You know what I mean? Like, and then Dennis is like, yeah, I ain't eating. I'm like, all right, let's dip. So we did back. But then when we came back, when they came back later on, you know, Lee was like, his shit was all fucked up. You know what I mean?
Hey, right when it happened, I think I told him, I said, Lee, that's a high ankle sprain, 4 to 6.
You diagnosed it right away. Huh?
Immediately.
And I called myself the doctor.
Well, I know, you know, I know a doctor.
I did tell him right there, though, too. I was like, Lee.
The
you're
best
right.
part is it was just everything. Everything they fixed was on point. It's just I just fucked up the ankle a little bit.
No, but right when you rolled your ankle off that sidewalk thing, and I was like, "Yo, you all right?" I'm a doctor. I told you right then and there. I was like,
I told you I have a high tolerance of pain. This motherfucker doesn't
Yeah,
do it.
but I was
I like
like,
to have
yo.
fun.
because we're
I
about
like
to
have
start.
some fun.
We were about to start trucking it, though. You know what I mean? You just never know. Once we get out there, we just, you know, that's why once they ducked off into that casino, I was like, all right, cool. because they said we were going like next door. I didn't know. I didn't know the whole plan. I just started following everybody. You know what I mean? Them Louis Vuittons was crazy.
Talk about it.
Louis Vuitton. If you know, you know. You know what I mean?
Hey,
We went back. I kept
next
getting
year.
lost in the hallway because the carpet's all wild, and in the hallway we kept having to go round and around. I just kept getting lost. Like, oh shit, let me just follow somebody. Let me follow Dennis and his crazy ass get up. You know what I mean? Just
Follow that man in the suit.
I was just tripping off everything, man. That shit was funny. Good times.
Come on now.
Intense.
Hey, that draft
Said,
recap,
everybody. Oh, my bad, big bro.
No, I was gonna say that draft recap video, like, you know what I mean? It's there's some epic footage in there. You know, if you get some of the audio might be a lot of people talking, but there's pure gold in there, and I promise next year it's gonna get even better, bro. We gonna have
Yo, man, we were poor fucking gold.
So what I'm doing over here right now is I got my this slow ass laptop out, but this laptop allows me to put the SD card in there. So I uploaded one on Sunday, and it wasn't the fucking the confession camera that I uploaded. So I'm trying to find that shit right now. I got an SD card in there right now. It's taking hella long for it to go through it, but I'm trying to see if I can find that motherfucker right.
We got hours.
You know what, my guy Arthur Mack, the Mac, bro, he's coming back next year. I gotta get him.
Come on now.
Yeah, Ty, hey, Diamond Joe. Ty said he's on board too.
Ty's in too. Let's go. We're gonna get him on. Right? We're gonna have the host next year, the host with the most. You know what I mean?
Paging Dr. Bogey.
Yeah,
everything I put in the tank smacked on everything. Talk about it, Minnesota Den.
Come on.
Super clean. Never got a headache. Let's go.
Yeah, hey, I was clean and sober the whole way there.
Talk
JD,
about it, Lee.
JD, the one thing I'm bummed
You were on
about.
the Gatorade.
The only thing I'm bummed about.
I had my own. Did I? Yeah, I had a little bit. I did break the law. I went a little sugar high.
Hey, JD, I think your bro had a track that you were playing during the draft at one point, and me and you went in. We started turfing over there by the pool table.
Oh yeah.
We didn't get none of that. We didn't.
So oh my mama, I got an idea for next year, big bro, because we was short of mic.
Yes.
Since we have 4 mic outputs, we go a whole nother camera, right? So 4 cameras, right? 1 dedicated to Bones, and then 3 cameras dedicated to the ambiance, right?
Yep.
And then we got to get a Bluetooth mic that way.
Yes.
Because I can also hook up a portable camera, like a cell phone, an old cell phone, and get him a selfie stick. That way.
Oh God, this is federal.
Oh, bro. Hey, man, I've been lightweight trying to cook this shit up. You know what I mean? Just watching the replay, it gives you an idea of what can be better. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
100%, big bro.
It's already there. It's already there. The opportunity.
Come on,
you know what I mean?
No, I ain't fucking up my confessional next time.
I mean, shit. We might be able to cook up a fat Super Bowl party for this next Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Stream it. We'll pick a spot. You know what I mean? Like something local. I mean, because Steamboat Joe, he ain't too far neither from us. You know what I mean?
No, that's easy, and that's gonna start happening this year. I can make that track. You know, what I mean, I got family that live up there, so it's nothing for me to pop up there.
You know, you good, bro. This motherfucker got an open door policy, bro.
Yeah.
So everything.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what it is. Yes, that shit was good. Well, that shit was good. So these grades here, how many have you graded?
We just barely started peeping them.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, did you guys give me an A minus, an A, or an A plus?
Let's pull this game up.
No grade one. Let's go.
Bakes was in there. Bakes said, go over his. Let's go with Jefferson Bowers.
What?
Jonathan Taylor.
What?
Mike Evans.
Ooh, okay.
Breece Hall. Geno Smith. Russell Wilson, Cooper Kupp, Tank Bigsby, Isaac Brendo, Cade Otton, Patrick Queen, Quincy Williams, Tremaine Edmonds, Cam Bynum, the medalist one, the Cody Bartman, Byron Young, Yvonne Pace, Matt Milano. We got Kuntz, we got Yoshi, we got Sam Howell, and Mr. Infamous Winston.
You know what's crazy is I like what he did. It's just that his Russell Wilson thing's a little dangerous, but Bates, if anyone's gonna shake this thing up, it's gonna be Bates.
Talk about it.
You know, Bates he gets active.
Yeah, it looks like he's living dangerously. You know, we'll
I don't
see.
even want to look at my team. I already transformed little pieces on my team too.
Who's his
I
third
like-
quarterback? Let me
It's gonna hold up. I think the defense, from what I can see, looks like he fired up the defense. He said for the next 9, almost 10 rounds. 10 rounds?
Yeah, he
10
went
rounds
in.
total. He went in and
1,
in on the
2,
defense.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, so it sounds like Bates with Jackson Dart over there. That's what it sounds like. He's got Russ. He's got Winston. Sounds like you need the guy that's going to be playing at the end.
Who has Jackson Dart?
Who does have Jackson Dart?
Let's look at his team.
Hold on. Just send it
Here
on.
we go right here.
He
We
said,
got-
I remember when you made that move. I'll get to it when you get to it. Go ahead.
We got Jamar Chase, Genty Baker, James Cook, DJ Moore, Michael Penix, Godwin, Zay Flowers, Quishon Junkins, Jackson Fart, Shador Sanders, Brandon Ayuk, Nick Bosa. Oh, Rashad White in the 14th. Damn. Dalton Kincaid, Rahamador, Njoku, Abdul Carter, one of my favorite picks. Nolan Smith. We got Spites. We got Derwin James. We got Devin Lloyd. We got Singleton and Malachi Starks.
You know, it's funny because when he made that Jackson Dart and Sanders pick, he's like, I'm gonna go gangster. It's probably like a pick away from him. It's like, how gangster are you?
Come on now.
That was the only pick. Hey, pretty much this whole draft, I kind of just made business decisions. Like I really didn't pick with my heart. I didn't pick, with anything other tthan like my rankings, kind of essentially. But those two picks, Dart and Shador, those was the first time in the draft where I said, I'm just gonna pick guys I want. Fuck the rankings. I felt like everything was falling to me. I felt like I just kept taking every value pick for the first like 8 rounds up. And Judkins, that pick is kind of bothering me. I took him in the East Side League too. I didn't really do enough research.
That was an inside information draft pick right there.
Which one? Judkins?
The Judkins. I believe because bruh ain't signed yet. So like you got the inside information when bruh gonna sign.
No, exactly. They're gonna let me know first. He's one of them guys in that college league that I be doing that.
Did you guys read the thread that Judkins could go back to college?
What?
I did see that, and this is why I'm regretting that pick a little bit.
And Steamboat, this is why I go, oh my God, no one drafted Dylan Sampson in the East Side League. And I go, I'm supposed to have number 1 priority because I'm the 14th pick. Why am I not one?
All right, you want to hear what it says, JD?
Talk about it.
It says Browns rookie running back.
I'm like, how come I don't have the first pick?
Has not signed his rookie deal and could explore a return to college this season. If Judkins plays in college football this year, the Browns would still hold his contractual rights. If he doesn't sign with the Browns at all, he would re-enter the draft in 2026.
Crazy word.
Yeah, that one. It's a lottery ticket now at this point. But if he plays, I like. It's going to be nice. But
so it's like Vegas. It's a crapshoot.
It's just he got to get on the field. I'm gonna bank that it happens that because a player going back to college after they've been drafted after the NFL season starts, I can't recall that truly ever happening. Going back. So that would be a first in my mind.
Well, you don't. It's true.
It could happen. It could, but I don't believe that will happen. I think at some point he's gonna get his money. He's gonna get out there. We were all worried about Terry. We were all worried about Trey Hendrickson. We're all worried about everybody. We're worried about.
We're all now wondering about what happens to Micah Parsons.
He'll be out there at some point. These guys are going to try to get their money.
But
I like what I did in this draft, man. I had fun. I was a little mean to you guys at one point, and I'm sorry for that. And I love all you, but it was personal. It was personal.
It's wartime, baby.
It's war.
It was war. But yeah, the Judkins, Ramondre and Rashad. And Kincaid, that's basically who I'm choosing between instead of him. So We all right. We all right. D minus. Like Yahoo gave me. Yahoo gave me a D minus on my East Side grade. They didn't like what I did.
Did I get a good grade last year?
You always get no. Actually, no.
Yes, and I didn't get a good grade this year either.
We don't turn in our homework in the East Side League.
Never. And here's the thing: how come I don't have the priority right now?
You just gotta make a call. You just gotta make a call.
Okay. The commissioner is the good commission because it should be in reverse order the very first time when you pop it off. Because Dylan Sampson's floating around out there, and he should be mine.
I saw it. Yep.
I picked him.
We're gonna make it right.
You heard me. I think I might be reaching. Turns out I wasn't necessarily reaching right there.
Let's see what Kidda did over here. Yeah, there we go.
Let's get it. Big bro got Lamar, Mahomes, McBride, T. Hunter, Xavier Worthy, Chuba, IPOC, Jaden Higgins, Keon Coleman, Luther Burden, Jordan Brooks, Bobby Ariki, Pop Smoke Douglas, Dylan Sampson, the rookie Kyle Williams, Blake Cashman, Built Ford Tough,
you got the cash man.
Deontay Thornton, the rookie, Rico Suave. We got Ellis, we got Allen, Allen for the Broncos, Ellis for the Pats. Tyler Newman, one of Kidda's specials, 100%. We got Wilson for the Cardinals. Is that Mac Wilson?
Yep.
And then
Mac Wilson. Wilson.
Oh my mama.
The
Talk
Mac.
about it.
I'm not mad at it. Like Steamboat's team. If I didn't get to grade Steamboat's team, I was just gonna give him a B minus. I'm gonna give this one a B minus. Yeah, man.
Tough fucking teacher. What do we got to do? Turn in extra credit? Like,
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I give my look. I'm gonna give him. Don't let me get to my team. I'm about to give this horrible for the grade. I'm about to give my team.
Hey, kid, listen. I will say this: you're not gonna see a super flex league where Lamar Jackson goes at 9 anywhere. That's crazy. So you came up.
All right, we're giving him
a super flex non-quarterback premium.
Even if he's super flex leagues, he still should be up there. Like, Lamar at 9 is not just because it's not a premium league. That's crazy.
That's insane.
Came up on that one. Came up. Good shit.
And Big Bro went and got T. Hunter, man. He said, "Fuck that."
Yeah, I'm not missing out on that too. Eligibility, starting him at defensive back with the upside of a starting wide receiver, it's pretty phenomenal. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but I know we can expect it his rookie year. So I'm trying to get as much Hunter as I can.
You think that I have a theory. Is that defense?
Because we play IDP. IDP makes a big difference.
If that
talk about it
good,
for anybody who don't rock with this on a daily.
if they're getting teams off the field quick, he plays a lot more offense then, right?
Yeah. Regardless, I think he's on that first team, 2 wide receiver set offense, and he's gonna be in like when they add a nickel, then they're gonna probably bring in Hunter.
Hey, Hunter really is the cheat code if you play him in the DB. If he's in wide receiver, I think you kind of paid what you paid for him. But if you can play him at DB and still have a full, good caliber of wide receivers, then that's where his value is at its highest for sure.
That's where we want him for Dynasty. We want him to overall finish as a wide receiver for his long-term output. But for this year, man, I want both sides of the ball. Give me 80 to 90 fucking snaps a game.
Insane. That would be dope.
I want it all.
Yes. It is the playmaker way.
Yep, that's the cheat code right there.
And what was it? Tino got him in the East Side, huh?
Yeah, hella value. I think it was like the 6th round or something.
Dude, I forgot he existed right there. And he's right next to me too. Tino. Tino.
Decent teams over there too. You guys drafted some squads. Minnesota Dan felt the pressure early. I was on him, boss. He he felt. You know what I felt like? You know how it's like a trap game. You know, you're a good team and you come out and the other team's just their pass rush is getting there quick and there's pressure. You're like, what's going on? That was Dan. He felt the pass rush early in that draft. You know what I mean? He wasn't getting the ball out fast enough. You know what I mean? He wasn't going to the second and third read. He was locking into his first one. But he made the adjustment after the first quarter. Minnesota then started finding the open man. You know, if we can go to his team and check him out.
Let's get it.
Yeah, because he was feeling the pressure. I saw him at one point in his head going, "Fuck you, Diamond Joe. Fuck you." It really, but he held it
I heard
together.
that a lot. Like, I yelled that a lot, actually.
Oh yeah, bro, you killed me, bro. I was watching the replay. I hate you. You hated everybody, bro. I hate you, Diamond Joe. There was a lot of that.
I hate all of them.
And it filled my heart with joy. But yeah, Minnesota then he settled in. You know, there was a lot going on in there, and I don't know how many of you guys have actually drafted like that, where you gotta like, it's all on you. You know, it's not on a
14's a different adjustment too. If like
24 rounds or 23, whatever.
Well,
it
you
was.
see, somebody said that I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was Joe was gonna be updating sleeper as we drafted. Hell no, in the league that I'm drafting in on Saturday. Hey, when I go out the country on Saturday, big bro, that shit don't get updated until like Wednesday. Sometimes they'll be on their shit because motherfuckers want to look at their team, but it's too much festivities going on. That's why motherfuckers be staring at the board. Like I told you, Minnesota, then when you let me in the room on Saturday, first thing I said, bro, I got to go look at my team. I don't even remember what the fuck I did. 100%. Hey, and then after the draft, we'll be staring at the board, talking shit. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you're gonna be waiting for a minute to get your team uploaded. So that shit did get uploaded pretty fast. No,
I ain't gonna lie. I was updating it as at the start of the draft. I was like, but then I realized, and I told Bugs this. I realized very quickly that a lot of motherfuckers were on sleeper following me along as I did it, and that's a big no. Hell, that's
why the live draft is here. See, at our live draft, bro, can't nobody have no electronics out. No iPads, no laptops, no phones, no nothing. It's either you got it printed out, or you wrote it down, or you freestyling off the dome. There's no electronics in our shit, big bro. No lie.
Hey, y'all are extra savage. I love it.
That's the way it is. That's the live draft. You know what I mean? You can't.
No, I learned from AJ, right? He said he went downstairs and he could print out all the stuff. I'm like, man, if I knew that, I would have been one step ahead of the game. I wouldn't have to worry about anything.
For sure. Some of you, you can buy one of them apps for $15 and just enter the picks in as you go, and then you have your online draft on your phone. But you got to pay for that. You got to go out and do that. I'm not going to be the one doing it for you during the draft. So I said after like round one, it's time to put this down.
I draw all my power from the fantasy gods.
I had to pick up my clipboard and say, hold on, I'm going to the board. Don't touch the stickers no more. I'm the sticker man. Let's go.
I appreciate you took over though, because it kept it.
Yeah, but because I felt like we were losing the essence of the live draft with the online shit.
Yeah.
And then if you don't know what you're doing, you're just looking at the stickers every time to make your pick. If you have to look at the stickers to see who's available, you're in trouble. Trouble.
It's a snake in my boots.
Yes.
That's what we be saying at our shit when motherfuckers be shook.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Oh my mama.
There's a snake in my boots. That's funny.
That made it fun for me though. I had fun. I did have a lot of fun. All good love.
I'm still
we
mad
killed
at
that
everyone.
shit, bro.
Man, my brother and Johnson beat me to the goddamn bill in both the leagues, man.
It happens.
And he got announced as the starter today.
Bruh's name is AKA Bill. That shit is hilarious, dog.
Jakrosky. I wonder if his name is Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. That's tight.
You know that he's not the only Ja'Cory on the team too.
Is that right?
Yeah, they got another Ja'Cory.
Call me Bill.
They might spell it the same way too.
J-Core.
What do you guys think that him being the one over there really means in terms of fantasy?
It just means he's the head of the three-headed monster.
He earned the
the three heads being that
until they come out and say that they're gonna. What if they're that type of backfield that says, well, week to week it's going to be this guy or that guy, and then maybe we'll get lucky and they'll declare who the RB1 week to week will be. But I think he will be the RB1.
There's the situation with football
for the ROS.
I'll say that I believe that as long as Austin Eckler's healthy, he'll be producing as the RB1 on that team. As long as he's healthy. He stays healthy. Well, he's the vet.
And
bro.
you know what's crazy is if we were in Vegas, I'd bet the under on his games played.
That's the whole catch. That's the whole catch.
Yeah.
He's got to stay on the field.
Let's go, Bill.
If he does,
I got all the Bills everywhere. Big Bills.
Big Bill.
I don't know if I can.
I got 0 shares.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't got no shares of them either.
I'm just taking Eckler 5-6 rounds later.
100%.
My God, I'm just gonna do that all day. I'm not gonna pay for what we don't know yet.
If he dies, he dies.
It
But
could
it's
be
my
Chris.
fault.
Hey, it could be Chris Rodriguez splitting his carries, and then
You
Eckler
ain't
will
lying.
come down passing back.
And then you got Debo. You got Debo on the ground and Jaden Daniels.
Right, and the passing game ain't gonna be explosive over there. I don't believe really. Like there'll be a lot of manufactured shit for these motherfuckers. Like Debo's, they're gonna have to get him his touches. He's not the type to just
In the offseason, they got hyped about everyone too. They're like, we like Jalen Lane, this rookie. We love him. Then they go, oh, Luke McCaffrey, he's gonna carve out a role. And then, Debo, he's looking great. You know what I mean? It's like, maybe just Jaden Daniels is the guy to have if he has all these auxiliary pieces now. You know what I mean?
They're going up against Giants week 1, so they're going to have to get the ball out quick. If they can scheme him to be open up in space, if they do like, line up to the right of the quarterback and knowing how much time Justin Fields can give a wide receiver to get open, that's going to go for this running back position too on a wheel route or post. It's interesting for Justin Fields, Jaden Daniels. The idea that he's going to push the ball down the field, it's going to be apparent once it gets full throttle. Jacory's going to find a bunch of space open in the flat.
It's going to be a lot.
Shout out to Neff Neff.
What up, AJ?
What up, son?
I faded Jaden Daniels pretty tough this year, and it's kind of I was the Jaden Daniels truther.
You're gonna be hating after.
No, it's not personal. I love Jaden Daniels. Like
he was way too.
I wouldn't push.
But next year it's gonna be the same price. So if he blows up this year, I'm getting it next year everywhere. You know what I mean? Like I kind of wanted to just wait this 1 year on. I hit last year on him, and he's probably gonna hit again this year. Because that team he's fucking special, bro. And he made that team, NFC Championship game rookie year, they all they did was add and build around him and bring back the same, continuity.
Yeah.
It could go crazy.
Bad coaching.
It could go crazy. And then I'll just pick him with my first pick next year. For sure.
They get that Giants pass rush. That's going to be
with Russ right now, he's doing high knees. He's getting that offense ready to believe.
Ready to believe.
You gotta believe. It's the Russ way.
We never did Greg Dennis's team here, though.
I'll give him I'm gonna give him like a C plus B minus. I think I'm leaning towards the B minus. Like he started off strong, then he kind of tapered a little bit. Then I like how he closed up shop though. You know what I mean? A lot of good value everywhere, good depth. You know what I mean?
Talk about it.
Defense, I don't really grade anyone on defense because there's so many available and everybody's sharp. They're going to be able to pick it. Like, no one's going to be afraid to drop a guy who's an actual name just because he's not producing because there's someone else that is. You know what I mean? It's a redraft. So, but yeah, for the most part, it is by like Bakes. There's probably a couple times he probably didn't have to go 9 straight there. You know what I mean? On Bakes' team, right? Probably could have been a point. But Bakes, he ain't tripping. He'll shake it up. He'll make some trades. You know what I mean?
What you got to do,
bro. Where y'all want to go next?
Fuck it, go to mine.
Time, fella. We got Lamb Chops. We got Drake London, Brock Purdy, Tetaroa, Slick Rick, Rome. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Right.
Sam Darnold, Caleb
See,
Johnson,
that's where I fucked
Javonte
up.
Williams. Talk about it.
That's where I fucked up. I hate that Sam Darnold pick. Because then
Okay.
I felt locked into Milrow, and I would have been okay pulling the trigger. Okay, go ahead. Continue out to Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold, Caleb Johnson, Javonte Williams, Jaden Blue, Adrian Cooper, Jared Versace, Terrell Bernard, OG Zach Ertz, Jeremy Chin Chin, Demetrius Knight, the rookie, Braylon Allen, damn good pick, Jihad Wartime, Campbell Bowl, Jalen Carter, back-to-back teammates. For shit, they was at Georgia together. Mac Jones, Javon Bullard, Nick Martin, Bishop, and Damian Martinez, y'all.
Yeah, and so since then, so those last three, Martin, Damian, and Bishop, I now have Tez Allah, Mullins, Kyle L. Mullins, and Cervacia Dennis from Tampa.
Talk about it.
Yeah. So now I kind of like my team, but see, wherever Viking Kev took Milrow, that shit, I was hot about. I was like, why are you doing that? You think of it like 11 or something. Like, I mean, I get it, but like, it is a 14 team. I'm just mad because it wasn't me.
Get the Milrow. He'll drop that at some point.
Probably won't.
Hey, these benches aren't that deep. You can't afford to just stack.
That is true.
No,
And that is the point. That is
Well,
the point.
I already dropped Sanders on mine.
Yeah, that's why I got rid of a few of my players on my mama.
There's going to be a lot of people out there right now. So it's even in both leagues, I've noticed that the free agents are not as dry as all these other leagues that we're all in together. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're all fantasy. You know what I mean? It's just what we've been seeing. So now it's like
just different formats. See, and even in the East Side League, that's why I'm like, I need this first pick. I need to get this right.
You make that call.
Yes, make the phone call.
I can't
I'm
even
glad
pick them up. I picked
glad I'm a
draft
family member.
over there.
I live in. I'm part of the family. I had to
he
kill
says
bones.
that AJ
I
is
had
the
to
one
kill
who-
bones to make my bones.
AJ got me, bro.
Oh, AJ got Milrow. Okay.
Yeah, you did your. That was the Bogart team. Outside of
Oh, AJ, yeah.
the outside of the Rome pick, you know what I mean. You did what you were gonna do. And you
Yes.
know the homie Ty Lee. Did he tell you I called the Drake London pick when Bogart?
Yeah.
I walked up to Ty, said he's gonna take Drake London, and I put a dot next to him on the list.
Yeah, Ty. You know what Ty said to me? He goes, man, God damn it. You know the guys you rock with. They go, oh fuck yeah, I know them around them enough.
Oh,
He goes,
yeah.
he's like, yeah, I'm like, yeah. He goes, you said he was gonna take Chase. I'm like, oh yes, he is.
He was like, Bogey, who do you want? It's the eyebrows. And he's like, who? It's like Drake London.
Yes, and he looked at me in disbelief. He's like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" Because he tried to make the case. He goes, "I don't think Drake London here. I don't think Drake London here."
Oh, really?
Taking Drake London.
I told Ty later. I said, never believe a thing they say.
You told him wrong.
I told him right.
Damn it.
Believe everything.
Hey, right when he walked in, I said, how much do I got to put on a retainer?
Right.
You're our lawyer now. You know what I mean? That's how you got to travel. You got to bring your lawyer when you're stuttering.
Come on now.
You know what I mean?
Hey man, I still he reminded me of the way I go, you remember who they sent that text message to? I go, shit, shut up.
Damn it.
Yeah, come on.
I said, I gotta look next time.
I said, look, Ty's good people though. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Ty's good people. You know what I'm saying?
He's welcome anytime. He's a friend of ours.
Yeah, he's a big
Facts.
guy. You know what I mean? He's definitely having a lawyer around makes us feel like we're doing it right. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yes.
Let's go.
Tell me how to make sure I'm not breaking any laws.
Yeah, no. I mean, Lee, call my lawyer. That's gonna be the thing now. This year.
Yes.
Call our lawyer.
Lawyer
There it
on
is.
board.
And Lee, terrible sticker guy, Lee. I have to tell you, I hate to break it to you, Lee, but there will be no money paid to you being a sticker guy. I don't know.
Minnesota Den said when Ty came up to 12, I introduced him to my lawyer. To the
Nice.
suite. Oh my mama.
Tino.
And then Peacock said, damn, homie want Debo for Kirk. Can't do it. Uh-oh, it's going down already. Trade offers and shit. Let's get baby.
Let's go. I'm about to flip something. I'm about to make something shake.
They're active.
Minnesota Den said Tino from the law offices of Tino and Justino. Man, talk about it, Big Brad.
Right. Ooh. I got some. It's definitely not going to be an easy climb. None of these leagues.
I think Candlestick was sniping. Let's look at Candlestick's team. I hadn't even looked at him. He was just like a snake in the weeds back there.
I was just looking at his shit. He made me get GW because he took fucking Devontae Adams 3 picks before me. I did not like that. Just like 1, 2, 3, 4 picks before me. We was just speaking about Jaden Daniels, BTJR, Devontae, Alvin Kamara, Devon A-Chain. He got the double up with Stafford. We was talking about Myers, Matthew Golden. We got AKA Bill, one of my guys, Josh Downs.
Damn, he did it.
Hawkinson. We got Big Baby Lil U, Free Big U. We got Ernest Jones. We got the Buddha. We got Scat Man. We got the Drake Relaw. We got A. Taylor, DB for New Orleans. We got Jalen Lane. We got the Anal Zone. We got Gregory Rousseau, Hurricane Stand Up, Kendre Miller, Tyler Shaw. We got the Landman with the green dot, and Lee brought up Kyle Duggar earlier in the motherfucking ear to the streets. News on my mama. Tell me what y'all think.
He did it. He fucking did it. What I suspected. He was
ready to go.
He was over there looking too in control of everything going on. Candlestick was the real boss in there that trip. He was over there just observing, you know what I mean, just doing his thing, and he took everything over there. Like if A-Chan's healthy, and he got the Stafford in the 6th round, like Golden, and he got Bill, bro.
Bring it up,
Bill. Bro's name is Bill, bro.
Bill better be good, or it's my fault.
Bill.
That shit is crazy.
If Jacoby Myers goes somewhere, you know what I mean, and he's happy, like that could be cool. Josh Downs, we saw flashes with that. His IDPs is loaded. That's a problem right there. That's a problem. It's a big problem.
You ain't lying.
I know, and I have Sam Darnold. Fuck me.
You might be able to get that. He'll take it. You
just gotta go get the other dude. What's his name? We just talked about him from Alabama. Milrow, you just got to go get Milrow from AJ, bro.
I can do it. How many Eagles do I have?
Jalen Carter and Jihad.
Oh yeah, facts. Wartime and quarter.
Leave it to the Cowboy owner to get all the Eagles to use as trade bait for the Eagles.
Derek's team.
I take Jaden Blue and Williams. Jaden Blue, Javante.
I get anybody on that other team, you know. As long as you put that value.
Oh, it's gonna be war.
Minnesota Den said, let's dance, Bogey.
Okay.
I don't know. What are you doing? The Texas 2-step or what are you doing?
I'm looking to upgrade a
QB. I think it's him. Derek said I only got Barkley. That was the only Eagle I was fucking with. Everything. I ain't mad at you, Derek.
I ain't mad at getting the best.
Hey, Derek, Bucky over Genty, and that one kind of raised an eyebrow in my book a little bit, but you standing on business. Bucky is gonna go now. Huh? I like it. I like it. I don't know. Genty does that. I mean, you see him run over that.
It was too much. You could not pass the Genty there right there, and I was really mad. I was like, damn, he actually got Genty there.
That's probably the only share of him I'll have, to be honest, because I don't ever think he'll go that late. And I haven't seen him go that late. But there, yeah, he did. He got the Kyron late. That's what's his name? Whose team is it? Oh, it's Viking Kev's team. He wanted, but you did that. You took the
shout out to Bill, bro. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, Bill is crazy.
Bro, that dude is a 7th round pick, and they made he did whatever he showed in camp. They made like Brian Robinson, we're not paying you, bro. It's time to go. 100%. You're inconsistent. You can't stay on the field. You flash when you on the field, but we got this young bull who ain't been in the league 4 years like you have and ain't trying to get a contract for another 3 years, you know what I mean? And he is 7th round pick, so he only probably making $100,000 a game. It's like, look, bro, get your ass out of here. Niners only gave up a 6th round pick. Bill, the OG Eckler still in shit. You know, Eckler be doing one-arm pull-ups and shit. That motherfucker be physically fit. He's a fantasy football player. Shout out to motherfucking Eckler. It's like that's that backfield right there, bro.
Hey, that's what I heard. I heard Eckler on some sort of like fantasy show or something like a month or so ago, and he was like, you know, if he's like, they're like asking for a sleeper, he's like, you know, you can pick me. I might be a sleeper.
100%.
He was
that
like,
is really in tune with that motherfucker. Really in tune with what we got going on, and he be pulling up on, like you said, on people podcasts. He really do be pulling up.
You can bet he'll be in the red zone over there for sure. He's the red zone guy.
Yeah, and Jaden know how to distribute the ball. Let me go pull up this dude's stats, but he's definitely still a PPR threat, bro. 100%.
Wow, the Chargers just released Naheem Hines. That's fine.
Oh yeah,
two thugs. That means peace.
Yep.
Oh, he only had 41 targets last year, but it was on 35 receptions. Highly efficient. 366 yards. No receiving TDs, but he had 4 rushing TDs.
How much time did he miss? Like 5 games?
Let me go to this other spot.
All right, Marshawn Lloyd's going on the injured reserve.
Who?
Marshawn Lloyd. Green Bay. He's missing the first.
Oh, the running back.
Emmanuel Willis Lewis. What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah. The Texans are releasing Jacob Johnson.
2 Stokes.
Jalen Johnson.
It's cut day. What day is the final cut day?
It's 4 o'clock today.
Yeah, so 1 o'clock West Coast.
Shit, an hour and 15 minutes.
They're making the roster moves just like us.
Okay, so we get some closure today.
Yes, and then in all the dynasty
This
leagues,
motherfucker
we'll
was
make
a
our
top
roster cuts by
36 play. Wow. Brad played 12 games last year, so only missed 5.
That's not bad.
Nice. Those are good numbers. Yeah, and like then with all the rushing aspects, like we were pointing out earlier with Jaden Daniels and down Debo, you know what I mean? So I'm definitely not going to pay up too much for JSM in the remaining redrafts that I have. But I am upset that I didn't get him in, because once that news comes out with the Brian Robinson rumors, then we're there in Vegas, they trade him, and it's like, boom, JSM's out of here. Excuse me, Bill.
And then Peacock said, Bill is just younger. B-Rob, nothing super special, just a great offense.
Yeah.
And then Jacob is pronounced Jacob.
A Jacob.
And Derek said, too much offense over there in Tampa Bay, so don't have to run against stacked boxes with the Bucky over Genty type shit.
He's standing on business, and I love him for that.
Come on now.
He's from Philly. He's from North Philly. You know what I mean?
That's all I want to hear. When I say, "What'd you do that for?" He go, "No, this is why I did it." I go, "Okay."
Mm-hmm.
Do you think?
I've seen him win chippers too. He don't play.
Talk about it.
I already know that Derek a problem. I gotta, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I gotta try to take his legs out early. You know what I mean?
Look at the Adams team. I want to see what Pesci ultimately ended up doing.
Oh yeah, that's what Minnesota Den said. Go to Pesci's team. I got you.
What's his name on Super?
Adam 408.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we got Bijan. Bijan.
Bijan
Brown, the Scottish slide, Teddy McLaughlin. We got Tyreek Hill. We got Kyler the Weed Man Murray. Sir Joe Mixolyte likes TDs, but he's not available right now. We got Justin Fields. We got ET, the big brother ETN. We got Marvin Mims. I believe in Aaron Rodgers this year. We got TJ Watt. We got Trey Hendrickson. We got the OG Levante David. Fire move. Leonard Williams, Love, the DB for Seattle. Trayvon Walker, number 2 pick overall. Hunter Henry, the OG in Bayard in Chicago. EJ Speed, Kirby Joseph, 2 picks to the house. OG Kyle Van Noy. We got Don't Fall for the Bait Man, and then we got the starting quarterback of the Saints, mate. Fucking Spencer Rattler.
The Rat Man.
Hey, can you slide the screen?
I'm the
over?
Rat Man. Yeah, I got you, big bro.
We can see the we can't really see.
Oh, you know what? I think we got to do it on Sleeper. Let's go to the other side. Let's go this way.
There you go.
Like this. There we go.
Okay, there.
Boom.
I'm the scat man.
He got the scat man hella late. That made
Let's
me
go
mad.
back to the top. Pause.
He was cracking me up during the
Yeah,
draft.
bro started off damn good, bro. He got arguably, one of the top 3 running backs, barring injury, who's gonna finish in the top 3 at the 113 and then go on an all offensive run for.
All right, the Panthers just released Hunter Renfrow.
Oh shit, OG.
Bogey
said he runs
and
routes.
here it is. The Saints just announced Spencer Rattler as the quarterback
For week 1.
for week 1.
There you go.
And only thing, he took Mixon, but he'll be able to go get Marks or the other bro. What's his name? The OG squatting 600 pounds. Oh man.
I don't
Yeah,
like
bro team ain't bad, bro. I like his shit.
I don't like Tyreek
Murray.
in the 4th round.
Oh, he allowed me to get Caleb. I damn sure wasn't taking Murray right there, but I got and he allowed me to take Drake May by taking Kyler. I didn't want JJ. I didn't want Geno. Stafford is one of my guys, but he got the stack. That's probably why I passed on Stafford because I couldn't get my stack. I see you, Candles. Yeah, Candlestick was standing on business, bro. And then you got Penix, Cam Ward. Oh yeah. For me to wait on my quarterbacks, I didn't want none of them dudes except for Stafford. My bad.
Yeah, it was rough out there. Yeah, I definitely saw Rowdy influence that Tyreek Hill pick for him. Definitely, there's video evidence of it, and he like hugged him after. He's like, "Go get fuck yeah!" But that trio of receivers right there is nice. And he
Come on now.
He got out of there. He got out of there. I don't think he knew he was in there with a bunch of sharks. Good for him. He got out of there unscathed.
He got out of there. Yes, he gonna have a fighting chance. He gonna be active for sure. But
yeah, I don't underestimate anyone. And I've seen Pesci go. I've seen Pesci. Pesci, here and there, he'll find. He's quick to get some assistance. I'll tell you that much.
That's it. Rowdy was a helping hand.
He was in the right place at the right time. He was like, "Look, Rowdy,
help."
Help.
What do you hear?
Shout out to Pesh. He did his thing in the draft. He
was
got me
very
mad about a
stressed out
bunch
the
of
whole
his
time
picks.
doing it. Yeah, he did his thing. He also picked about 68 incorrect names. So
Yeah, that was hilarious.
He led the draft in penalties. That's for sure. You know what I mean? He's running laps today. We got him running laps today.
He leads the league in penalties already. I love it.
For sure.
Shout out to our guy Pesci.
Yes.
Fella.
Big ups for joining in.
He made his presence
bloody
felt.
14. It needed to be a bloody 14, and we couldn't have done it without him. So big shout out.
Yeah, big missing piece.
Who else haven't we talked about?
My team.
Oh,
okay.
Let's get on
Wait
here
to
to
get started
the
on this
team,
one.
man. Here we go.
I didn't take Jameer Gibbs. That's a Jamar Chase.
He went in that confession and said the
He
wrong
was dreaming. He was dreaming. He was wearing diamonds.
Come on now.
He was living the fantasy life.
That was him in the towel.
That was me in my ecstasy.
Pause.
Allegedly.
We got Jameer Gibbs, Bo Nix, Dakota, MHJR, Kim Walker, Addison, Tony Pasta, Jalen Wright, Jake Ferguson, Trey Harris, Jalen Royals, Nick Bonito, Jesse Bates, Jack Campbell, Brian Burns, Josh Palmer, Loveland, Drew Tranquil, Ali Gordon, Terry Horton, Michael Williams, Will Howard, Raheem Sanders, and that's a huge miss. Come on now.
Lee,
Talk to me.
There. You like Bo and Dak, huh, Lee? So good
Huh?
luck. Talk about it. How do you feel? What do you think?
Why what?
Talk about your team. How you feeling your team, big bro?
I like the first half of my. I like the second half of my draft better than my first.
What?
Because I got value. I got Ollie Gordon. I got Loveland, and I got a couple players I didn't think I'd even touch.
Yeah,
Gordon and Jalen.
Man, you was early on the A-Chain news as well too, Lee, to get Gordon at the 19-6.
Well, I also had the other guy from.
Yeah, but he hurt as well too, though. So you could have passed on him, my mama, and just kept
He made
going.
up for it.
But you can go package all that shit. You can go package that shit to the motherfucker that got H. Oh, that's Candlestick.
Mm-hmm.
My mama, because he got Bill. He got Bill and he got the Scat Man. You know, I don't know how y'all can work that, but yeah, you own what's 3 properties? Oh, so you got the green prop. You got 2 of the green properties on Boardwalk. If he wants to build his hotel,
Vermont.
my mama.
Yes.
Dennis, I don't know, man. I didn't want. I wanted to mix it up this year, man. We can talk.
I will trade you Herbo for Knicks. And if you want to go get Herbo, you can come and get your stack with the Lottie, but it's gonna cost you, Lottie.
The Lottie.
The Lottie's coming.
Pause.
I need my own ringtone.
Let me see something, bro.
I would not set my ringtone to that when you're calling me.
There's only one person that knows that would do that, and it lives in that
I'm
house.
gonna be in a PGA meetings if you call me. Yes.
No, man. I for my first live draft, I gave myself a C-.
I ain't mad at you, big bro.
It could have been better, but
you see. I got Sam Darnold in a Doomsday for Bo Nix.
Yeah, getting Bo Nix for that piece of shit.
Harrison, Addison, you gotta wait on Addison.
I'm not giving up Bo for Sammy Darnold.
Yeah, you just gotta wait on Addison, big bro, because
once
Trey Harris and Royals, you banking on fucking young rookie wide receivers. Palmer, he's a dart throw. Because there's so many wide receivers in that offense, you just really need another receiver.
Was it Peacock? I think Peacock. He said so. He was like, when you drafted Palmer, he was like, of course.
Talk about it.
You would have found some kind of form of charger. Let's go. Lee, hey, look, I'm not gonna sleep on Lee. I've seen him win leagues too.
100%.
Don't sleep on Lee.
Talk about it.
Playing Lee the first week.
No, man.
Hey, tell him it's a bye week. Tell him you got a bye week 1, bro. Easy W, huh?
I ain't playing. I'm here to fucking push some boogies.
Talk about it.
Pause.
Okay, Lee.
You know
Let's
what?
go.
I may not be as good as some of y'all, but I'm gonna try my best.
Oh no, I don't believe you.
Man, you got Chip.
He over here trying to make us think that he's like that. He ain't handling.
No, you say.
Here go another trade for you, Lee.
You try to
Hampton for Knicks.
Yeah,
How you feel about that,
no,
Lee?
I was looking and I'm like, yeah. Peacock, we'll be in touch. I gotta see. I have the board behind me, but now I gotta start looking at my team. Now that I got my office set back up, I can play. I can do what I want. Not play. I can do what I want.
You can finally concentrate without all the madness going around, huh?
Yeah, you know what? It's kind of with all the madness. It's kind of hard to concentrate.
Oh,
well, then again, you can't say madness when you don't bring the GW.
You got to wear a helmet next year.
Well, you only draft good at home, huh? You could, on the road, rowdy crowd. You know what I mean?
Hey, I enjoy.
Hard to get the plays in.
Now I know what I know I'm up against.
You know, Vegas is a tough place to play in. You know,
tough place to play.
Minnesota
get
did
inside-
say not
when you
only
get
was it
inside
live,
my
it was a
head, pause. You not got to get in my game.
Hey, Minnesota Den said not only was it a live draft, but it was a 14-teamer. You ain't lying, big bro. I ain't never done
8
a live
IDPs
14.
and 8 IDPs. Come on.
Come
Y'all
on
ain't
now.
doing 14-team, 23-round drafts like that. Who's doing that? Who's doing that? Come on.
Yeah, we killed that.
Facts. We got the wise man in the building. What's up, big bruh?
What's Big up, wise wise man in the man? What up,
He said
Im?
y'all pulling overtime today, man.
Yeah, man.
Shit, we on salary.
Come on now. And Peacock said Lee. Okay, Hampton and Keenan for Bo Nix and throw me a wide receiver flex.
Peacock, we're going to be in touch.
Whoa. That's all it takes to get in touch.
My representative
No,
is gonna
I'm
call
I'm going to reach out, pause to people later today, and we will talk.
I'll send you what should I send them? Damn, I should have put thought into this. Never mind. My people call your people. I can't even remember my team there now for some reason. Or who okay, there you go. I'll send you Javante. There it is for Bo Nix. And Blue. Fuck running backs.
Fuck it. Get rid of them bitches. Oh, every day. They try to make trades with you, Lee.
I have the board in the back of me, 2 iPads set up, and I'm looking at all these teams right now.
Oh, he's in the command center.
I'm in my own
He's in the war room for sure.
And I can stick pause. I can stick it on my TV sleeper if I want to too, so I can have 3.
Hey, Kidda got his war room set up nice.
Yeah, Kid is getting his war room set up too.
Get it, bro.
Hey, next Thursday, boys, we go to
9 days.
Yeah.
10 days, yes, sir.
Next Thursday, you know what I mean? We take flight for battle.
We locked in, bro. We finna tear them up.
We deploy next Thursday.
It's Eagles and the Cowboys, huh? It's arguably one of the best rivals in all of sports.
It's like on Fortnite, you know what I mean? We're dropping in off our parachutes on Thursday.
Let's go.
Everybody flying in. Let's go.
It's time to set up shop.
Hey, that first Sunday is gonna be a lot of energy, a lot of fun, man. That's it. I can't wait. It's all
grab me a water real fast. Y'all want me to put on somebody else's team? Anybody in the chat want to go?
When we talked about.
We can talk about songs. He right next to yours.
Let's go to songs.
Yeah, just like your confessional, everybody thought you was going Josh Allen. You hit us with the Winnie Wham 100%, and Big Bro went Josh Allen.
He reaped the benefits of me thinking I was up to something. Yeah,
that's our guy's song.
Here we go right here. Josh Allen, Chase Brown, T. Higgins, Calvin Ridley, Rashee Rice, Stephon Diggs, Cam Ward, J.P. Mason, the other OG tight end, Double E, Evan Ingram, Cedric Tillman, Freddie Warner, Will Anderson, Brayshel Tootin, Antoine Wayfield Jr., Nick Cross, Kareem Hunt, Demario Williams, Will McDonald, the third, I think it is, H2O, Wilson, Marks, Divine Diablo, Raheem Mostert, and Jay Brooks, or the Washington Redskins wide receiver.
He did his thing over there. He needs Jordan Mason to be a real rock for him this year. That's his RB2.
Yeah,
don't love that, but I mean, otherwise he's got a squad over there. I mean, Chase Brown over Genty was another one that was like.
Yeah, he just went for it.
But I ain't mad at it because it could work out. Chase Brown, I think, is gonna have a big year. So I mean, his ADP is rising. It seems like in every draft I'm doing, and So that was a bold pick. T. Higgins after that. I'm a little burned by T. Higgins this year. So after last year, so I mean he's due for a bounce back.
I've been burned by T. Higgins for years.
It's hurt, He got the Ridley Cam Ward connection. I think that could be real nice this year. Yeah. A 100-catch season out of Ridley. You know what I mean? If they can keep health. Diggs might be a sleeper too, man. No one's talking about Diggs. He's going late. He could be that one over there, like real easily. They haven't had a bona fide receiver like him since, like who? Like Edelman?
I guess you could say since Jacoby.
Jacoby Myers? He wasn't.
I mean, I guess Jacoby was like an 80 balls kind of guy.
Jacoby
So
was
was
never on
Edelman.
Diggs level. Never on a Diggs level. I mean, he's at the end of the year, but
Diggs the best receiver they've had maybe since like Flash Gordon, like talent wise.
I'm saying they're gonna. He wants to be that one, so that could work out nice for him. I'm not mad at it.
Who do they got week 1? New England.
Oh, the Raiders.
Oh, okay.
They have the Raiders. It's going to be a revenge. It's not a revenge. What is it? It's Josh McDaniels versus what's his name?
The team that fired him.
Yeah.
Got Clock in the building. What up, Clock?
What up, Clock?
What week 1 game are you looking forward to most? There's a couple of them. Okay.
Definitely want to see my Niners on the road.
100%.
You know what I mean? Like, like this right out the gate, we got a division rival on the road, tough environment to play. We get this the morale can shoot really high if we get out of there with going 1-0. You know what I mean?
The Dallas Philadelphia Thursday night, that's a great one. And then following it up the next day, Kansas City Chargers.
Yeah, that's gonna be a hell of
a nice one. Tampa Atlanta, that's another great matchup. Divisional rivalry. Baltimore Buffalo, let's go.
Right. We got some great divisional matchups week 1. I don't lie.
Miami Indianapolis, fuck that game. Tennessee Denver, probably fuck that game. Detroit Green Bay, let's go. That's a great one. Carolina Jacksonville. I mean,
that one's gonna be fun. We got a lot of fantasy.
That one might be pretty all right for fantasy, especially.
Yeah,
Arizona.
We got a lot of fantasy in that game.
Every single Arizona Cardinal game is trash, and then the New England Vegas game.
That one's gonna be fun.
That's a fun game, actually. My book.
I like that one too.
Yeah.
Drake May.
A lot of fantasy.
See Drake May follow up his rookie campaign. Let's upside pretty good on that.
Henderson and Gentry in that game. You know what I mean?
Genty's getting bottled up. That means Gino's gonna have a lot to work with out there in the secondary.
Amari Cooper is now part of
it. They might be fun over there, the Raiders.
Brock Bowers.
I mean, there's a lot of weapons now, and Genty can. If Genty is actually good, it's going to open up everything. And if you watch Genty last year, I know he played at Boise. It wasn't like the SEC or like the top tier D1 programs, but he was putting up video game numbers, and like every week he's housing three 50-yard plus touchdowns in the first half. In the first quarter and shit of games. Like this motherfucker, don't let him find his footing out here in the NFL because it could be wild. He could be wild. He's trucking people. He's fast. He got it all. So, if you get drafted in the top 10 in the real NFL draft and you're a running back, you're special. That's all I know. That's all I know.
Of late, those early running backs have hit. Jahmyr Gibbs.
I'll be right back.
Bijan. We'll see if Chanty is going to be the next first round running back to pay off.
Tap out. Who did tap out?
It's probably me. I'm the cat man. Take the cat nap here and there. Got no problem.
Yeah, but we don't even see you sleeping. You're like in a box somewhere, under a bed,
I'm in the corner.
Yeah.
Between the cushions.
Exactly. I didn't even see you sleep, I don't think.
Yeah, I did. I mean, for me, that first night, it was rough. Luckily, it wasn't too. There wasn't any responsibilities to draft, and I know after working and doing the whole travel and hanging out in the heat of Vegas, man, it's different. whew,
Yeah.
it takes a toll on you.
It does.
Yeah, we got
It
some
does.
warriors. We
Get
got
outta
some
here.
warriors there, man. We there was some true degenerates. They won't give up. They won't quit. There's no quit in them. They definitely didn't call it quits till well into sunrise.
Nope. Yep.
We got a fantasy question. Shout out to the Big Bills guy, man. Appreciate you for pulling up on us, big bro. He said, "What up, boys? That's on the 12-man PPR. His QB is Bo Nix. Running backs is A-Chain, Hubbard, and Harvey. Charbonnet, B-Rob. His wide receivers is Lamb Chops, Drake London, Adunze, Ricky Pearsall, Josh Downs, Luther Burden. His tight ends is Kittle, Pitts, and his kicker is Aubrey. You got a nice team, bro.
Take it back. Looks nice. Yeah, you got
Damn good
a
team,
nice
bro.
tight end. You got some great running backs, and the wide receivers. You got a legitimate WR1, and then London could sneak into that like top 5 overall. You could have something here with this. Your league mates got to watch out.
That's facts. Shout out to the Big Bills guy for pulling up on us this afternoon, man. Appreciate you, big bruh.
Yup.
We got 50 minutes until kick 53 cut, man. Roster cut down. 50
Damn.
minutes. Come on now, big bruh. Appreciate you for pulling up, man. Am I madder than a motherfucker? I ain't did this footage and this shit taking hella long, dog. So that's confusing. Crooked said that Vegas Heat, that Heat is Vegas' secret weapon. Oh my mama, you ain't lying.
Oh man,
Look the shit out your
It
ass.
really doesn't matter what time of year. Vegas is undefeated. Nobody can take it on. That's that city is forever the king. You got to watch out, because as soon as you start thinking you got Vegas figured out, man, it's gonna whoop your butt.
That's facts, bro. You're
That's a
done.
dangerous place.
AKA Dunzo.
Big time. Man, there's got to be dozens of horror stories, to be honest, because they got that whole city underground with people. I want to say that a lot of them got there because they couldn't hack it in the gambling, and they got stuck. They couldn't get home. You know, flights are expensive, and if you got nobody in your hometown to bail you out, you might just find yourself in the fucking underground tunnels.
Cold world, bro.
Wow.
That is true, huh?
Yep.
It's facts. Vegas ain't no joke. The bright lights in LA ain't no joke. That Miami life ain't no joke.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's
Even
the
in Hawaii.
playland.
Even in Hawaii, bro, you'll run into some beach bums. They're from the mainland. They just found their way there. They got stuck there, and they're like, I'm in paradise. You know, like,
Every motherfucking day, dog. Oh my mama.
you
Minnesota
ain't
Den said, not sure what night it was because they all are blurred, but I laid it down at 7 a.m. and I was back up at 8. That's the day that you came and got me downstairs. Pause. That was the day of the draft, I think, because I was there early. Or it might have been Saturday, the day that I was leaving. Oh, it was one of them motherfucking.
I'm pretty sure he's talking about that whole 1 hour is all he got that entire weekend.
Savage.
Up until that last night, I think, before we all got our flight.
Hey, you know, I never brought this up yet, but man, it was the AC on Arctic or what? That shit.
I remember you saying that
shit.
I remember you saying that shit.
I would periodically have to go outside like a lizard on a fucking heat lamp.
You
know,
were
like the
alone
lizard.
there. I heard lots of people. I think a couple times myself, I felt like getting in the sauna. I called it whenever I got outside. I felt like
Yeah, like let me go just hop out and
just like
recharge
getting
real
out of
quick.
that Arctic AC room and then putting yourself in the 108, whatever it was. And it's scorching fucking heat off of the concrete building. Yeah, it's rough. You gotta step outside. You gotta.
I know my girl.
step
She was like,
outside.
"Dan, you got." My girl says you got hella tan. I was like, "She's like, where'd you just outside?" I was like, "Just on the balcony."
Yeah, yeah, I did.
Yeah, it did feel good at some point in time to go outside because that bitch
Yeah, it
was
did.
colder than a motherfucker. That's how
Yeah, it was like
going
going out from
It was a
a.
little
You go
cold.
inside, right? It was like nice and cold. You go outside, you're a toasted oven.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I don't mind the. I don't mind the 68, whatever it was sitting at. That was probably preferred. If I had it anyway, it was just like that.
It's like
Right.
having a drink. You want to chill? Do you just go inside? You're fine. Outside, it was toasty warm.
That motherfucker was freezing in the motherfucker.
I know.
You know, that's how Bones died.
Hey, speaking of Bones, Clock said Bones looked like he lost some weight out in Vegas, bruh, from that heat.
Yeah, bro. But Bones is not doing well right now.
Yeah, I agree with Peacock. The humidity in Texas is wild this summer. It is
Yeah, where the air just feels like it's sweating.
Yeah.
He started sweating as soon as I got back. That's what he said. Minnesota
Yeah.
again said that AC felt good.
Yeah, you're from Minnesota though, Dennis. You know what I
It
mean?
was damn cold in the living room. You ain't lying, big bro.
Dennis is from Minnesota. That's like a nice barbecue weather.
He said his house sits at 68 all year round. Oh, my baller.
I got my shit at 79.
And Derek said he's sick.
Oh, word.
Whoa.
That heat fucked you up? The difference of the temperature?
Yeah, altitude and everything.
The trap, it's the whole combination of everything.
I got a cold now, no cap, taking Theraflu T. Wow.
Okay.
Dang. I felt like
Yeah, I work in
all of a sudden,
Disneyland.
placebo's
Land
getting
of
me. I'm like, oh no,
all
me
the
too.
bad viruses. I get all the good stuff right in the beginning of the season.
Wow.
I'm in that Disneyland park. You know, it's all that's a motherfucking transmission central.
Come on now.
Because they
This
all
world
go
is going-
there. Everyone comes to Disneyland during that season.
Yeah, so I do get sick, but man, I got sick early. It was quick, but after that, not a single episode of feeling sick.
Yeah, man, my kids, they called me. Well, my girl called me when we were out there, and she was like, "Oh, a kid meet me home from school." That was like Friday. Like, oh shit, you know what I mean? But she said she had a cough. You know, she was back Monday, so it might have just been precautionary. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's it's still dangerous when you go out and hella people around everywhere. Vegas too, opening doors. Motherfuckers is going in. Thousands of people are opening these doors in and out every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Touching on them motherfuckers.
I'll be right back.
Blowing their noses and not washing their hands. Never mind.
Yeah.
Nasty motherfuckers.
That's how it is, though. That's the reality.
Them is facts.
I went to Sizzler. I thought about you, JD, too. I was like, man, what's that?
Going
What
to
was
Sizzler.
yeah. Well, I was like, man, I knew he said something about like fried chicken. I don't know if it was the cordon bleu or if there was another one.
Hi.
Well, what's up?
Hey, mama.
Tell me you had fun at school.
Hey, Moppy.
Hi, Mimi.
Hi.
Where are you going?
Did you get any clam chowder from Sizzler, big bro?
And the clam chowder for Sizzler's the go.
I didn't. I didn't get any of the soup from the salad bar. What did I get?
Oh, my mama. I fucking love that shit.
No, actually, you're right. I did get it. And I threw the bacon bits on it. So
Oh, my mama.
when I get that, I get the crackers, the oyster crackers, and I throw the bacon bits on it. Yeah, you're right. I did get some of that for sure.
That's
and then,
my shit.
yeah, fuck it. What was my thing? You know, I don't mind their top sirloin, the cut top sirloin that they usually serve up. You know, it's like an 8-ounce whatever sirloin
Yep.
meal thing that they give you. that shit goes a long ways in a salad bar, because I can go back to the salad bar and eat a ton of food
and rate that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, everything.
Yeah, a little tiny piece of steak. That's just the like the icing on the cake for me. It's not. I'm gonna get all my feeling from that salad bar. That salad bar hits hard.
That's that shit, big bro. Oh, my mama. I still love that shit to this day, bro. Oh, everything. The chicken, the clam chowder. You can make you some tacos. The motherfucking the soft serve ice cream.
Oh,
of course, you're gonna get you a salad. Oh my man, they got so much shit at that motherfucking bro.
The salad bar is $8 add-on. So
Come on now, on my mama.
Because you get your salad and soup before your meal comes. And then after you're done, you get the fucking ice cream, man. Like, even if it's just doing it that way, it's worth the $8.
Oh my mama, and then like they got the warm apple crisp. So I'll put the apple crisp at the bottom and go get the ice cream on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
They'll have the brownie, they have all types of shit. I ain't been in a minute, I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, yeah, me neither. But I went twice in the last month or something because I was like, oh hell yeah. It fulfilled that supplantation, like it's ever since COVID and they got rid of the supplantation, being able to go into a place and unlimited soup and salad and all the other stuff that goes with it. Cool thing about Sizzler, you get that toast, you get that cheesy toast, man. Fuck, I can sit there all day eating that goddamn bread. They usually throw
that bread. Oh my goodness, big bro.
Yeah, actually, both times it went on a Monday, so they throw up the game on Monday and everything. Shit's fucking wild.
So on some of the on YouTube, I fuck with a lot of food channels, right? And a motherfucker was at Sizzler. I forgot what state they was in, but it's a husband and wife, and she made a sandwich, or she put the hamburger on the cheese toast. I forgot exactly what she did, but I've never seen nobody try and make a sandwich out of that cheese toast, bro. It looked like it was fire.
Yeah, it's almost worth the trip. That almost gets you going, where you start to crave cheese toast more than anything else, and then you start to remember that everything is good there.
Clapping, bro, that shit is crazy.
Yeah, it does. Especially during the lunch, because I think they give you a little discount on a lunch.
Oh my mama.
Yeah. Yeah, especially I think it's like a $14 like salad bar or something. That's crazy.
That's that shit, bro. Oh my mama. We got Parico in the building. What's up, big bro? We'll see you in a minute, man. Good looking for pulling up today. He got a fantasy question for us, y'all. He said trade Hurts and Mark Andrews for Joe Burrow and Trey McBride, super flex, 4-point passing TD.
Ooh. Yeah, I do it. I want that Burrow McBride. Even for the 4-point passing touchdown, I don't. McBride is that much better than Andrews and Burrow. If you value Hurts more than Burrow, hey, Burrow doesn't fall that far behind. But I have McBride so far ahead of Andrews. They're not even on the same page. Yeah, I'm going with the McBride package.
Yeah, and it sounds like I don't know what side he's on, but for the motherfucker that got the Hurts and Andrews, he's the one that's asking for the Burrow and McBride side, in my opinion. Because if I'm the owner of Burrow and McBride, even though it's a 4-point passing, I'm not giving it up. And if I am trying to go get this, I'm doing, you know what I mean? Fuck that. I'm gonna go pull it. If Brez offering it to me, I'm pulling the trigger. If I'm the owner, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I'm sticking with Burrow and McBride if that's your team.
Because Andrews touchdown dependent, McBride, even though he don't get the touch, he didn't see him.
The problem is with Andrews, he has likely looking over his shoulder, so that's another thing.
Oh my mama, and he only gave you 50 receptions last year, and 50 of those 11 of those receptions were TDs. 100%.
Well, then again, how many games did Andrews play last year?
I think he played 15.
Yeah, he played almost a full season. That's true.
You know what sucked for Hurts if they figure out that maybe sending them in that package for the tush push, if it truly isn't all Hurts doing the work, then why not throw in your second string running back or whatever and have them do that and just take the quarterback off the field? Because it's super obvious when they're doing it with the quarterback anyways. Just a thought. I don't know. Preserve the quarterback.
If they do that, that's also good. Gonna give Barkley more TDs. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Barkley is he's getting vultured by bruh.
Yeah. Maybe Barkley would be the obvious first candidate to take those goal line runs, but if they're gonna only be able to run the tush push for a certain amount of years, then maybe it's time to figure out how to use Lamar outside of that package in the end zone and figure out how to score some touchdowns outside of that one play.
They all used it now too, huh? Outside the Eagles, Lamar, Josh Allen.
Yeah, the power bunch quarterback keeper. It's a rugby play. It works.
Let's all powerhouse our way.
As long as it's acceptable and they're not going to outlaw it this season. So I totally expect them to run that play. But I'm saying that I don't know how much Hurts has in the success of that play. If he can come off the field in some of those to prevent him from running into some bad luck in one of those scrums, then it might be wise for them to do like a timeout, bringing in a new package, and then substitute. You maybe not even have to take a timeout. That's probably irrelevant, the timeout, but make a substitution, bring in this dude. It's super obvious anytime they're going to do it anyways because the offensive line can get it done.
Banks said the broccoli salad is the best there at Sizzler Salad Bar. On my mama. Hey, it was it was a Sizzler's. So Banks, when I stopped at that McDonald's by the Firehouse restaurant right there, it was a Sizzler right across the street. I'm looking directly at it when we was in the McDonald's parking lot eating. Oh my mama.
Yeah. I ain't been to a Sizzler in hell of a year.
I ain't been to Sizzlers in a long time, bro.
I used to take my girl to Sizzler all the time. And she would get embarrassed when I would like steal hella chickens.
And Minnesota Dan said, I feel like we ain't giving Gang Green enough.
Yep. They got
Minnesota
these fried
Dan said
chickens that are breaded, and they're just amazing. They're like little chicken wings that are breaded, and they're only in the salad bar. So I'd get a salad bar, and we would get entrees, but I would also get entrees so I could get a to-go box, because then periodically I'm just stealing chickens and stuff in the box.
Yeah.
Because they're real serial about that shit over there.
Yeah, they don't want you taking nothing.
Yeah, but we get in the salad bar, we get two of them too. Fuck it. You know what I mean? The salad bar goes crazy. Like, you get full off the salad bar. But back in the days when, when we was young tycoons in the making, I'm like, shit, let's go get a salad bar each. You know what I mean? And you can just grub for a minute. Make hella tacos. Goddamn clam chowder. Throw hella crackers and goddamn goldfish in that motherfucker.
You're motherfucking right. I like the little triangle, little octagon looking crackers.
Yes, those are the ones.
Clam chowder. Oh my mama. And I ain't never done it like Kidda said. I ain't never put the bacon bits in it, so I'm gonna do that next time.
Oh shit. I never thought of that.
Oh my mama.
Yep. Go over to the salad bar.
Throw some cheddar in there too while we're at it.
Bitches in there. You might want to throw some of that cheese in there too, because that's
what I'm saying.
They don't got a microwave anywhere nearby, but sometimes it's not super hot, so it don't melt, but still pretty good.
Fuck yeah, I'm not mad. I ain't been to Sizzler in hella long.
Yeah, me neither, but it was so good. I went twice in like less than a month. I was like, yo, I'm gonna go back, right?
Right? Get a little steak while we're at it. Fuck it with the little grill marks on it.
Yeah, they do. They put a little searing on it, and they can cook it to whatever temperature you want it. You know, I wanted a medium rare, and it came out medium rare. And you're only spending like $16-17 for all the food that you get. It's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, Sizzlers is the gold, bro. Oh my mama, highly underrated, right?
Yeah, like
everything.
The one that we had, it was like right off the freeway, so it was like always jumping. Like as a kid, it'd be like looking forward to like, oh, we're going to Sizzler that bread too. I've learned how to make that bread at home.
Yeah, my daughter, as her growing up as a kid, that was her favorite restaurant to go eat her birthday dinner at. Oh, everything. Clam chowder and chicken, bruh. Oh my mama. That's her shit.
I'm excited. I'm looking forward to her birthday every year.
Come on now, my mama. Thanks, bruh. Big bro, Minnesota Den said, I feel like we ain't giving Gang Green enough props for that red beans and rice with the tri-tip and corn, man. Good looking out to the chef.
Yeah, that shit was federal, man.
Oh,
that
yeah,
shit was nasty. That's
Man,
good stuff.
Talk about it.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. I'm glad just everybody enjoyed it. Some of the highlights of all the compliments I got, and everybody was shouting them out. But you know, some of them were curious. They looked at the food and they were unsure. So the first time they made their plate, they were real conservative with their servings. And then they eat it and they're going like, oh, wow, I like this. And then by the time they go back to the kitchen for their seconds, it's like double their first plate. So stuff like that, I'm glad people got a taste of what I like to eat. And anytime I get an opportunity to, help out the cause and cook up something for everyone, I'm gonna be all about it. I'll volunteer every time, and I can cook whatever. That was just something that I thought would be a great idea, and it turned out good. So, yeah, mission success. Appreciate everyone for enjoying the food and giving me some love. And
no, that was some tender meat paws.
Yeah. The tri-tips, shout out to Ogie and Candlestick. They came through and helped out with the meat. They went out and bought some meat and I cooked it up. And some of those cuts of tri-tip, the way they came out reminded me of well cooked brisket, where when you take a fork to a nice piece of brisket and you hold it up, gravity can tear that meat. And some of these tri-tips, it was almost the same result, where you pick it up and you let gravity grab that meat, and it was so tender that it was breaking apart just by being held by a fork. So I'm happy with the results, and I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. Shout out to y'all.
How long did you cook the tri-tip?
If I didn't like y'all, I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah, very good. That saved a lot of people too for the course of the days, because we'd be like, oh, if there's still food, they'd be for show.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
A ton of food.
Even that very last day we were there,
Yeah.
like Art, he came back, ate another plate or two. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fire, dude. How long did you cook the tri-tip for?
A couple hours, a bunch of hours into that.
Well, not necessarily, because you have a resting time. So I had 3 pieces of meat, and I had to use 2 racks in the oven, rotate them, and I was able to get them done in an hour and 45 minutes. The seasoning, and then the way that you use the aluminum foil kind of like keeps the moisture in, and then saving as much of the fat cap as you can. The fat cap, when you have it fat cap side up, and then the fat melts into the meat, that's how it gets tender. So for anybody looking for a super tender tri-tip that can rival some of the brisket that you can get smoked. I should. That's not fair. The brisket wins, but the tri-tip, it's not known to be super tender like that. But the only way you can get it that way is A, like fucking marinating the shit for a long time, or B, leaving that fat cap on. That's how I do it. Leave the fat cap on.
And then you bake it upside down with the fat cap up, you said?
Yeah, fat cap up. So when it melts, it seeps into the meat. And then that way, when the fat reduces into the meat, it becomes super tender and moist still. You can trim the fat cap thin, but leave some of it. Like that's the key. I know a lot of butchers, when you go to the grocery store and you get a tri-tip roast, they annihilate that fat. They get rid of all of it, and that's probably not my preferred cut. I like it with the untrimmed fat cap on top. Then I get to take as much fat as I desire and leave whatever I want on it. That's the best. That's the best. That's how I yield the best.
I always leave the fat cap on, but I've never. And I like to bake my tri-tips, but I've never baked it with the fat up. I've never thought of that.
No, yeah, you do it with the fat up, and then it renders and it reduces into the freaking meat. It's tight.
So do I cover it in foil first?
No, you don't cover it. But you put the.
I never cover mine.
You layer your deep well dish, so it could be glass or metal, it doesn't matter, but you're gonna layer it with the foil, and then you're gonna throw some oil on top, and then the oil is gonna go down, and then it's gonna cook from the bottom and from the top. The oil will help render the fat, and when it reduces into the meat, it helps keep it soft. And like I was saying, when you picked some of those pieces up, it was so tender. A tri-tip is normally not this way, but the tri-tip, just by gravity, was falling apart. And
it sure was.
Yeah, it was nice. So
and the red beans
the
was
way
fire.
that way is doing it fat side up, and then with multiple roasts, multiple racks, you're gonna rotate them halfway, so one rack doesn't get favored with the heat.
Okay, I'm trying this week.
Yeah, absolutely. You could cook for a lot of people out of an oven with tri-tip. You could get easily 4 roasts, and that would feed like 30 to 40 people, right?
I mean, we basically did that.
Yeah, when you slice it up nice and thin, and you got all sorts of fixings on the side, and that shit will go a long ways.
Yeah, and it saves us a lot of money too.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
Multiple days.
Chef.
Facts.
Yeah, no worries, bro. It was fun.
Yeah, everybody definitely they got a kick out of that meal, because that shit went the distance too.
I had like 3 servings of that stuff.
I'm glad that I was able to put a cap on the draft. I had all sorts of ideas on when to end it, but ended up being wait till the draft was finished, and that would be the best opportunity to give everybody, a comfortable opportunity to enjoy their meal.
Nice. Yeah, speaking of meals, let's get up out of here. I'm gonna go eat something.
Yeah, I just put some
Yeah,
shit
man.
in there.
Yeah, I'm thinking the exactly same thing.
Hey, talking about that food, boy.
All right. We show everybody. Oh, we I know we got a sale going on, right? Another 12.
Yes, we do. $12.50 teas, and it looks like it's a lot of percentage off other stuff. I saw that because I was looking at the frame pictures.
Okay,
so
yeah, I need to check that out, because if there's sweaters on sale, I'm about to order me some sweaters, man. Yeah, but yeah, you already know. Man, shout out to everybody that's rocking with us here. We're definitely going to be recapping all the Vegas shenanigans, I'm sure, throughout the course of the week. I figure we'll do our annual bold predictions episode for Playmakers before sometime.
And Friday we'll get everyone ready for the season because I'll be getting all the news and everything that's going on.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That shit, we'll probably do a special Wake Your Game Up edition we got Tuesday. Yeah, and we're back a week from this Thursday. Shit.
Yeah.
Real football.
Right around the corner, baby.
Let's go, man. But yeah, neonpeacockmerch.com. And man, shit. Recovery continues.
Come on now. 100%. Until again, y'all.
Take your everything. Take your peace.
Peace.
Showing out when we show up. Pop champagne with my shoguns. Hella money is the motive. Own shit been the campaign slogan. We showing out when we show up. Pop champagne with my shoguns. Hella money is the motive. Own shit been the campaign slogan. Hella yay for sale. Hella yay for sale. I'ma take this winner's purse. Y'all gon' take this L. I'm in her purse. Yeah, the game's a bitch. Till a day I'm in the hearse. I'ma make this mail. I got a paper bag full of that. Can't you tell? I was making paper stack while y'all was chasing tail. I'm a real maniac. I ain't afraid to kill. Shit's real when you married to the game for real. I'm bout skrill, bout scratch, moving everything for chow mein and loud packs. Pharmaceuticals, yeah, the doable. Dumb racks got the bag going stupid out. Showing out when we show up. Pop champagne with my shoguns. Hella money is the motive. Own shit been the campaign slogan. We showing out when we show up. Pop champagne with my shoguns. Hella money is the motive. Own shit been the campaign slogan. Hella yay for sale, we campaign for real. I'm online like a nerd, but I ain't for real. I'm on a grind with the birds, Eve 8 and 12. Getting high, hella fly, how it made me feel. I live in a digital world. Prima donna fucking with material girls. I was just a mobster from the underworld. On my pocket shit, screaming fuck the world. You on your cop shit, handcuff your girl. Every time my palms itch, stack it up for real. We got work, no cubicle. Dumb racks got the bag going stupid up. Showing out when we show up. Pop champagne with my shoguns. Hella money is the motive. Own shit been the campaign slogan. We showing out when we show up. Pop champagne with my shoguns.